Really? Okay. Let's remove that. You gotta remove some of this stuff because it's not allowing it. Okay, what is that? Remove that nigga Elon is taxing. Hold on. Let me make sure this shit is playing, man. Let's get it right. Niggas is quote unquote celebrating. Let's see. We good on the audio? Niggas is okay, we good. Let me take this down for a minute, man. Hold on. Take that down. Okay, man. Yeah, this is live. This is that new shit. Look, check it out, man. And we're in ultra. We're in ultra 4K. Ultra. Shit, I didn't know it's gonna be that clear. Fuck. Ultra. Niggas see everything. Ultra. I can look at the camera like this. I got the camera right here. And I got the monitor. So let me turn it like this because I don't need to see. That way I can look directly at you niggas. Let me get the chat open, man. Hold on. Okay. The chat is open. Look, I'm going to put a link in here for niggas to come on, man. You can come on and talk about it. Because, see, here's the thing, man. This is for the Reebok. No. They said, look. Okay, here's the thing, man. I'm going to get right to it. Look, you got to understand that the man is still breathing. It ain't, the channel means something to the guys that it means something to. You feel me? Starbull wasn't in there for the money. He wasn't in it for the money, and nobody did that to him. He did it to himself. The nigga went too hard. I noticed. I said, damn, this nigga going too hard, man. And it was kind of like, I just became a spectator. He went too hard, man. This is literally what happened. He went too hard, and them niggas was reporting his videos. It's that simple. So when you report the video, YouTube looks into it, and then if it's violation, which it was, he was calling niggas out. You know, he was being completely disrespectful. He was going above. No, that's not what happened, man. Well, I'll put it like this. You want to know what happened? I haven't talked to Starbull, and I don't want to talk to him because, you know, it's unnecessary. I could see for myself what happened. And I noticed, I said, damn, he's going hard. I mean, he turned it all. I don't know what happened, but he turned it all the way up. Yeah, that's all they could do is report the content. That's all y'all niggas could do is report the content. See, it's content at the end of the day. It's content, but it was a truth in that. And y'all act like the nigga can't make another channel. I don't know what the fuck. Y'all gonna listen. This will be a temporary deal. It's not like what's going over there in the Middle East and all that. This is a temporary deal to where he's gonna make another channel. He's gonna be right back in it. So I don't know what y'all. Niggas is. I'm sure he gonna call it Starbull something, and it ain't even over because I'm sure that he is, appealing the decision. So you got to wait and see. It could be a matter of, 2 weeks and the channel will pop back up on y'all. But listen, man, what did come in, man. Come in. I can't keep getting up, man. Hold on. Yeah. Yes.
Okay now?
No, it's not working.
What?
Look. So I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to start them for you. See that ingest.
Okay. All right.
I'll check the start.
Yeah, this is a new. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you.
What your camera is okay now?
Yeah, everything's good. Thank you. All right. This niggas act like they have, but y'all act like y'all put them in the dirt or something. Okay. Oh, so that's anyway. That's nothing. Y'all act like, okay, what did he lose? Well, I mean, I don't understand what y'all think y'all did. He's still alive. I don't understand what are y'all saying? He's still alive. He was tearing y'all up, man. I was just sitting back watching. I was just watching. It came to a point where I was a spectator. Because he was taking on all y'all niggas. You know, like 3 students got that slap where they all do. Let me see if they got this. Nigga, I ain't your fam, nigga. Keep that out your mouth. I'm not your fam or your brother. Nigga, that ain't, I mean, y'all really, this is how you was doing y'all niggas, to be honest with you. This is how he was doing you niggas. Oh, I would have slept.
Stop it,
What a slap, man.
Oh, boy's got your head clunker, eh? Came from back. Get out of here. He didn't do it.
That's what he was doing. That's what he was doing right there. That's what he was doing to y'all niggas.
Get out.
One at a time.
Oh, sure? Positive. Yeah.
Look.
Oh, what's the idea? Oh.
That's what he was doing. That's Starbull right there.
Well,
Look.
Oh, me.
That's what he was doing every day. Every day.
I can't do a thing with him. You try something.
Every day. And y'all would every now and then get something in, but that's what was going on every day when it came to him and y'all. He was slapped. There was one nigga, literally, I was like, damn, like, I wouldn't even participate and didn't have to. But he was getting these niggas one by one. This week, this nigga. This week, that nigga. And then, like I said, man, y'all act like y'all killed, like he's dead. He's not dead, really. It's a damn channel. He can make another channel. And that's why I decided to handle the shit the way I did it. I told y'all I was on some JR Ewing shit. Let's get my boy on here, man. Hold on. I wish I had a specific video. I told you what I was on.
You keep drinking like that, you're going to be evicted onto a trash heap, dear. amazed you're not a better loser. After all the experience you've had.
I just want you to know, JR, I'm gonna nail you.
Now, haven't you noticed? You gotta be a man.
That nail you. Them white boys, when they say nail you, you know what that is.
Play in my league.
Pamela, how's your daddy? Well, he's really very sick. Thank you, Lucy.
You mean drunk? A lot of that going around.
Hey, hold on, Ray. You're just a hired hand around here. Don't try to shift the blame on me.
Well, everybody can see that she's cracking up. Slowly and surely, and who can blame her? I mean, she finds out that her daddy, Digger Barnes, is no relation at all. And her real father is a savage.
Let me see if I get that. He even got Trump signing this shit. My boy, hold on. Wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? What's going on?
TV's biggest stars are TV's biggest fans.
That's the cold part about it, man. This is the
Home
shit
Quote
that
Explorer
I'm on
lets you
now.
easily compare coverage options so you don't end up overpaying.
Good, because we spent a lot on this kitchen.
No.
JR?
Yeah.
Mr. Wendell is here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Enjoying this, are you?
Immensely. How do you like my new offices? I understand you have some vice presidents presently occupying my old offices.
Actually, we just sold the Ewing building. Wasn't up to our standard.
See, JR was on some different shit. You feel me? He was on that, taking niggas to the bank type shit. So, Starbull, he's not on that, but that's what I went from in phases. You know what I mean? We went in phases to where we at now. And we at the JR Ewing phase. And that's what we taking niggas to the bank. And one of the niggas I'm taking to the bank is y'all boy Hilltop, which he can't even afford a lawyer. I've seen this shit here where, let me see here. They sent me this old case here. This is Hilltop. He got evicted here. I think this is recently. Hold on. Okay, you see here. Let's see. Okay, you got right here, Delondris Causey, defendant. This was in 2023. They found us in 23. Why this was just last year. This nigga was in Thailand. And you see where it says right here, whoever this is, Stone Mountain LLC. The attorney was Scott Clark. Can y'all see all this when I'm showing this? And then there's the Delondris Causey, that's the Hilltop guy. And his relationship with attorney is defendant pro per. So that means he didn't have an attorney. He couldn't afford an attorney. And what it was at 4/4/23, while he was in Thailand, laid up in a condo, 200 a month condo, at 10 a.m., it was an eviction action hearing against Hilltop. And now he owes them boys $4,128. Hilltop here and pay them niggas their money so I can get mine, man. You can't be, nigga, get your money right, man. Because see what they're going to do is they're going to go after those bank accounts. So even though you get that veteran money and you think that can't be touched, when it hit them bank accounts, it can. So I don't want to hear no high sign from you, nigga, no bragging about shit. This is the real channel deletion right here. When a nigga get evicted, issued order was 3/27/23, served 3/27. Stone Mount LLC, man, you owe them niggas $4,128 for 6 months of rent. So nigga, where was you staying at? Wait a minute, let me see that again. Hilltop travel everywhere, evictions. Nigga get evicted everywhere. So we dealing with a bunch of broke boys, man. These niggas is broke, man. They broke. We got niggas trying to sell vitamins now. Niggas were selling consultations. Now they selling vitamins. Shit. Y'all boys selling vitamins now. Supplements. He's selling supplements. He went to some kind of convention. Now that's dollars. Nigga, this ain't no bot. He owed $4,000. See, I mean, this nigga still support. Well, see, that's what I'm trying to say. He still got the support. I mean, I don't understand what y'all think y'all did, man. And I'm only getting on here to just to speak on it a little bit. Because everything I'm doing, man, is paperwork now. It's you know, we on the JR Ewing with the mix of the 50 Cent. So let me say something to you, man. This is to any of you niggas that quote unquote have a problem with me, or you think I got a problem with you. When y'all see me in public, I'm gonna be like JR, man. I'm just gonna stand there and look and talk and say, hey, how you doing, guys? What, you know? So it ain't gonna be no more hands, ain't none of that. Which I told y'all in the beginning, I wanted to talk. I said, let's talk about this shit. And then I got ran up on like a, you know, like a nigga trying to, like he really was gonna do something. Now, if you press the issue, then we will handle it in that way. But now, man, that's my point. That's my point. He gonna start. I mean, so what? He smashed y'all niggas' tires, slashed y'all niggas' tires. You niggas was upset about that. He took it to the streets. Y'all was upset about that. Y'all was upset about the videos when y'all was doing videos and been doing videos. Now, y'all really think y'all did something with the channel, man. I just don't know what to say. Here's the link, man, if you want to come on, man. I'm putting the link in the chat, man. It's really no need. It's really no need, man. It's just a matter of understanding. So, like I was trying to explain to Starbull, man, like I was trying to explain to you, man, listen, them niggas feel like they actually accomplished something when it's strictly like a YouTube situation. And that deal was really over for me a long time ago, man, because I felt like the shit was done. If you go look at these niggas' channels and they views, Game of Abroad, he's in love. We got to talk about that on another video, but he's out of here. You know, the other nigga, his shit is down. Once the so-called king of this, the travel, whatever, that shit is, it's no more. We cut them views down, downsized, less than half. And you know, see, for me, I'm past the talking, man. Like I told you niggas, sanctions. Sanctions. Let me give these niggas an idea, because some niggas don't know what sanctions is. So let's get the idea. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I don't see that old chat. Fuck. Let me see. Let me look in here. Hold on. I'll just start a new one. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. It's taking a while. Hold on.
To provide clear instructions to the developers for the redesign of Pimp College, you'll want to give them a combination of a conceptual overview and a...
Is this the right chat? Hold on. That was the wrong chat. Hold on. Shit, then I lose it again. Okay, here we go. It is okay. Let's try now. It's not working, man. Okay, let me see. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Let me know what you'd like to discuss next.
Hold on. Listen, okay, here we go. Listen, I'm hitting these niggas with sanctions, just like the federal government would put on Russia. This is not working well today.
Got it? You're hitting them with sanctions like the government. Let me know how you want to move forward with that, or if there's anything specific you want to craft around that concept.
No,
Sounds like you're about to drop some serious moves. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit and try again.
It's not gonna work, man. Okay, wait a minute.
Got it. Let me know how you want to proceed, or if there's anything you'd like to work on next. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit and try again.
Okay, listen, this is what we're trying to do. I wanted you to explain to these guys from a street perspective how sanctions, like what the United States would do to Russia, or, you know,
Sanctions, whether from the United States or applied in the streets, are about creating pressure to limit the resources, opportunities, or actions of a person or group. Just like how the US sanctions a country by cutting off financial aid, blocking trade, or freezing assets, you can create street sanctions by controlling access to resources, networks, or opportunities that someone depends on. For instance, if you're hitting someone with street sanctions, you might restrict their ability to make money, block them from certain spots or partnerships, ruin their reputation so nobody wants to associate with them, or prevent them from getting access to the people and things they need to succeed. You're isolating them so they have fewer options and feel the pressure to either step down or make a change. Think of it as shutting down their supply lines, cutting them off from the game, leaving them with no choice but to retreat or comply. Does that line up with how you're thinking about it? I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit and try again.
Try this other phone. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Try this other phone and see her. Wait a minute. I guess the whole network is down, but y'all get the point, man. Starbull, like I was trying to explain to you, man, that the most effective way to handle this, to finish this shit off, is to impose sanctions of the financial kind. This will eliminate the threat completely. If niggas don't have money to operate, and you want to ask how I'm going about doing this, the best way I know how. Y'all just ain't heard about it, man, but it's going on. It's going on in the background, man. Niggas choose not to speak on it for a reason, and this is the most you're going to get out of me right now. As you notice, it's been real quiet surrounding my name on these streets because the niggas that got hit with the sanctions, I'm sure he's told others about them sanctions, and they don't want no part of that. How they go? My money. What's that damn YouTube shit? My money. Give me my money. Or what the fuck is they saying on that YouTube? How that thing go? My money. And then everybody say my money. I can't remember what I done seen that shit a million times. What's good with you, player?
Give me my money.
Talk to him, man.
What it talk? Listen, Tom. You gotta know at the most important time when in war is to hit them in the bank. That's when it shut it down. Cause if you ain't got no bread, you can't go to war. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got no bread to get no bullets. You can't shoot nothing. You dig? So it's just that pressure. See, a lot of these dudes, you could tell they real with the information being dropped on them, or they wouldn't be so mad about it. You understand? Like, niggas don't get mad unless you're saying something that's actually true. Like, usually, like, cause if a nigga saying some dumb shit, right, but it ain't true, bro, ain't nobody funny. You gonna laugh about it. You gonna be like, this is weird ass nigga, this foolish ass nigga. It only hurt. Only a hit dog gonna holler. You feel me? A nigga only gonna get mad if it's true.
That's it, man. I was gonna let you expound on this shit. I was giving you the
You froze up, gang.
Okay, we back, man. I don't know what happened. You know, we in the Philippines, so the internet is buggy.
Yeah.
Don't speak on the Starbull situation, man. Like,
so I got a lot of experience on what he going through. You know what I'm talking about? Because That's what we was doing. That's what I was doing. Putting that pressure on them weird niggas' neck. You feel me? That shouldn't be in our travel space. So what happened is he just gave them an ability because, you know, he took it to the max. You know, sometimes when you on somebody else's, you know, turf, you got to go and abide by their rules. So with YouTube specifically, there's just certain terms you can't say. Right, it put them and gives them the ability to hit the strike button, you know. So the real thing is if you look, you know what I'm saying, at the specifics, if you look at what they actually really got them on, bro, it was on just the fact that those little kind of terms he was using, he was factual, like he was dropping facts on them niggas, but he would take it to the extreme. Like he use certain languages, right? So if he could really, like, he could fight the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's for you frequent flyer. You already know. So he could fight the whole thing, you know. So, but the problem is getting the channel back gonna be difficult. You dig? Because the certain things, certain terms he used, certain, you know what I'm saying? You know, you can't use certain LGB, elemental P terms that we used to use in the streets. You can't do that on the YouTube. So for them, they hitting them, they striking them down, and they took the channel down based off of that, right? He could have made the same exact video saying the same exact things. He just got to, you know, use terms that ain't gonna get his channel taken down. Right. You know, that's the only thing. You know, and he was putting so much pressure, my nigga. Yo, even the boy Q, yo, that nigga said he go that nigga, you can tell the nigga was mad. That's all I know, yo. That nigga was talking about he finna put the nigga in the dirt. Like, damn. Like, yo. The only reason why a nigga go get mad is he might be saying some things that might be hitting close to home. You feel me?
Yeah. That's how I see it, man. I mean, that's how I see it. And the thing is, you actually right. You know, it's terms like. And you saying he could have did the same thing? Yeah, he could have done the same thing, and that'd have been like a more of a diplomatic way to do it. You know,
no. I'm talking about the same exact thing, just not use the violated term. You dig? Right. He could use the other term.
And diplomatic, I mean, you know, not as harsh. That's what I mean. Like, you know, because when you're a diplomat, you can still say the same shit. You say, yeah, we need to wipe all this shit out, but you can say it in a different way. And it would be, I'm not saying being, light on them niggas. I'm just saying that, like you said, he could put it in a different way. And I just use the word diplomatic, man. Like, but the thing is, man, you know, I'm really probably speaking too soon because this is my thing. They excited about the channel. I mean, but that's why I'm at it with him because now they feel like they won. No, but the whole time the score was 99-0.
He was definitely up on them niggas. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Okay, it's like niggas that, you know, it's game 7, but them niggas didn't win no games. You feel me? Come in.
Yeah, but higher. I mean, I feel what you're saying, higher. Like he wasn't outside, but like the beef that they had wasn't a beef to go outside on. You dig?
Well, niggas took it outside. They took it outside. Them boys took it outside. Well, I guess he took it outside on them. I'm referring to the situation I had, but I guess he took it outside, man, and you know.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like that, they talking about like how you did. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the same situation. See, like here's from my perspective, just looking from a person like everybody in the chat, you know, that's just watching the YouTube, you know, collaborators over there. I believe the only reason why when you made that approach on Buddy, you dig? I believe the only reason why he felt the let's just say the bravery to step was because he thought you was incapacitated. You feel me? He seen you had the the cane, you dig? So he in his mind, he's like, this is my golden opportunity. Because the nigga Mame, he thought you was Mame, you dig? He thought you ain't had no pressure on the legs. So he said, I'm a kid. And you see how I know that? The nigga didn't say, he ain't swing on you. The nigga kicked the leg like he Johnny from fucking, what the movie was? From Karate Kid. He sweep the leg type shit. You feel me? So that's how you could tell, with these others. And the way you see it with them celebrating, they celebrating because them niggas was getting beat down in these YouTube streets by the nigga. Like, it wasn't even close. That's why they want him to pop out. You see what I'm saying? They want the nigga to pop out because he beating their ass in the fucking YouTube street. Like, he got them screaming bloody murder. You know what I'm saying? I said,
one-man game. It was a one-man game.
And I think, Tom, there's another mistake he made. One other critical mistake they made with the channel. You see how you put the comments off? It's because when he was making the videos, you know what he was clicking? And I think this is more so why he got it deleted, based off of the fact that he created those videos and marked it made for kids. You see, that's how you get the comments off. You know what I'm saying?
You sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Like, if you ask him, and I'm not saying he was marketing to the kids.
No, I ain't saying that either, but I'm saying that's the only way you can turn the comments off.
No, you could turn the comments off if you want to, but he had the comments off on everything. So the way that I know, this is just me just looking, analyzing the situation. I'm not 100% sure. But if you would have asked me, I totally believe that's the mistake he was making. You know what I'm saying? Is that when you click that link to remove the comments and so that nobody could say nothing, if that's the case, then YouTube gonna definitely delete it because the content wasn't for children at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that he was trying to get it. He just didn't want the comments and nobody to be able to do nothing on it. You feel me?
Right.
So he could make that.
No, go ahead.
He can make that manual. Like, he can manually just put the settings in to not have no comments and all that. So if that's the thing that he might have did by accident, or he didn't know, for the next time, just if he didn't know, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I think he was in for like a 100-year war. Like, I told him I wasn't gonna try to fight no 100-year war, man. This ain't no goddamn Afghanistan and all that. I wasn't gonna fight no 100-year war with these niggas, man. And that's what I think he was up for. Like,
oh yeah,
sure. I mean, he was going at niggas that I felt like was irrelevant, but for him, it wasn't a thing.
But it was goofy niggas to him. So that's just content. You know what I mean? No matter if he's super relevant. If he's super goofy, it fit the stream. It fit the context. You know what I'm saying?
But you couldn't get him to say it was for content. I don't think. I think he was like on a mission, man. I mean,
he definitely
was on a mission. So the part about it being content, I don't know. I think he just didn't give a fuck about. It was everybody can get it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it ended up being content, but I don't think he was sitting back trying to create content, man. Because
Tom, I'm gonna tell you right now. Not only are you accurate, but that's how I even came to the YouTube streets. It's because it wasn't content. The things I was doing to cook these niggas was because I was in the chat and niggas wanted who I knew, right, said something about me. Oh, so it's up for you now. Now we finna put the pressure until you scream bloody murder, since I can't catch you nowhere, since you don't want to, you know what I mean? You don't want to meet up. You know what I'm saying? Even the last nigga. The one time a nigga met up on YouTube, we put pause on him. When I say we, I mean me. It wasn't like no jumping situation. So what happens is when niggas see that, they don't pull up no more. They stay far away. You know what I'm saying? And so with their channel, if they go live, it's really a premiere. It's not a real video. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you, Moto. Like, I understand what you're saying. But if he got problem, you know what I'm saying, with a nigga, I'm finna take that shit to the max too. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got a problem with somebody, I'm gonna take it to the max. So I got you, Moto. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that's UQ or you know what I mean or whatever. And again, you know, I don't got no problem with none of y'all niggas if y'all not doing nothing crazy, you know. But if you think about it, nigga, there ain't no rules in war, my nigga. Like, just like Tom said, he feel like the nigga wasn't doing it for content. And I don't think so. The way he was going at it, this shit was personal. Like, you could tell. He know them niggas.
He never monetized that channel.
No, nah, never. Even if he could have, he didn't. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, he should have been able to. He had the subscribers, and you know, I'm pretty sure by now, well, the watch time might have been off, but I doubt that, man. Because
yeah, nah, he could have easily got that watch time on them video because he was dropping consistently. Yeah. And again, I don't think he was doing it for bread, bro. Like the type of videos he was making, because he wasn't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the type of videos he was making wasn't to try to monetize. It was demonizing these niggas, yo. He wasn't trying to monetize.
I'm thinking like, where do you think? Because see, here's the thing, man. I don't know, you know, where do we go from here? Do we go back and start back over and do it again?
There's no need to start over because we seen it. So don't forget, the videos didn't come from his YouTube editing software, right? It ain't in the studio. So he got all the videos. He could just edit it a little bit and drop them again, no problem. But I don't think he did it for that. I think what he did it for, he accomplished his goal. You feel me? Like if you ask me, so all he gonna do if that nigga just pull up another, you don't think so?
No, Michael Myers. You remember Michael Myers, man? Michael Myers never accomplished his goal, man. This nigga, listen. He even more upset now because you got niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's gonna happen. You see what I'm trying to say? Hopefully,
I know.
Bloody. Hopefully, it don't get bloody for real. You see what I'm trying to say? Because he didn't exit on this shit like
the way he wanted to.
Did. Right. Yeah. So it ain't like the mission was, because I told him a long time ago, mission accomplished.
No, not for him. I'm telling you.
I said, well, nigga, I'm out of here. I'm gone.
Listen, Tom, I'm gonna tell you how I'm not a hypocrite, so I can't say, oh, he should have let it go, nigga. Because I mean, when I say I murdered my ops on YouTube, because I didn't care about I got 4 channels, all demonetized, because it wasn't about that. It was just about putting them niggas in the dirt. Like everybody knew what time they was on in real life. You know what I'm saying? Putting a flashlight on the sucker, if you know what I mean, you know? So with how he was going, he was, nigga, it's like how if they said my name 3 times, I came out like Beetlejuice, you feel me? And they can't get rid of the nigga, you feel me? So you could tell there was something that he wanted to accomplish, and he had, because listen, the more them niggas said his name, the more he went in. Like it's not like he was doing it just random. Nah, my nigga, nah. These niggas said his name like Freddy Krueger, man. That nigga said, oh, word? Same shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say my name. Oh, okay, you finna be on the thumbnail next. You next, nigga. You next, period. CC gang be on them niggas next. And you looking at the content he dropping, bro, that nigga dropped like 10,000 shorts. It wasn't even like, he ain't even dropped no video, you feel me? Like if he put some effort in that motherfucker, you dig? Them videos he was dropping, he did that shit in 5 minutes, nigga, tops, and just drop that bitch, bang. You feel me? So all he got to do is he got to just do a whole nother channel with a whole nother Gmail. That's it. Ain't nobody gonna know it's him. He just can't use the same Gmail. Nigga, Gmails are free, nigga. You feel me? All he got to do is just make another Gmail, call that shit Bull Star, and it's a wrap. Yo, he be right back.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain to these niggas now. You know, the subscribers will be down, the views will be down. So I don't know how you gonna feel about that, because I mean that's another thing. You know, and I noticed that like with some of these niggas, they'll tag you in the video just for you to see it. They really don't give a fuck if the other niggas see it. They want you to see the motherfucker. They want you to hear what they got to say, which I can understand that. But for me, if it's a message, the more people hear it, the better. So it's niggas out there that's not up on Starbull, man. So we can't say like, for me, I'm thinking like he think he's nowhere near done, man, because his thing was he wanted them niggas gone. Like he's so-called gone. He wanted them niggas gone for real, man. And and I know he went in on Big Boy out there in Hawaii. He went on him a little too hard. I saw, and that's where the
which
problem
Big Boy, my nigga? There's a few of them.
Wilford.
Okay, got you.
Wilford Lee. So and because he was like fat, black, it was just too much, man.
he went crazy on that nigga.
I mean, when I seen it, I said, "Nah, this nigga going too hard." And you would think he would have learned his lesson,
but ain't no lesson. So I don't believe, like I'm like you saying it as if he wanted to be a YouTuber. I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case at all.
I'm talking about learn his lesson about his platform, because he was getting, traction. He was getting strikes, and he couldn't make content.
Right.
And you see what I'm trying to say? So
for sure.
Okay, because he wants them thoughts in his head published.
You're
so
right.
What I mean by learning his lessons, when he getting no strikes.
Without no filter. Yeah.
When he's getting them strikes, when he turned back up, when he just turned back up on this shit that he just did with Wilford, I mean, I feel like he should have known better, man. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
but
that
again,
was like a straight crash out. That was a straight
my nigga
crash
Charm.
out.
I can't listen. I'm not a hypocrite. I did the same thing, my nigga. Like I did the same thing because it was beef. Look, from the chat, and I ain't even know it. I knew it had to be something higher learning. I knew it had to be something to make the nigga go that hard. You feel me? So he. Higher Learning said when they put the nigga address out, that's a full dox. Oh, it's up, my nigga. I ain't trying to monetize nothing, nigga. We finna let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? We finna let everybody know everything, nigga. No. Oh shit, you put my address, nigga.
Man.
Look, I don't know who he is, right? People say, that's Jason or whatever. So I don't know if he got paused, you know what I'm saying, to handle a nigga. So if you not that, right? Like if you not finna go outside and fight, you dig? Like if that's not you, you know what I mean? Then guess what? Nigga, I'm finna kill you in these YouTube streets. I don't give a fuck if YouTube put me down. Nigga, I'ma just re-rise with another fucking channel, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'ma get you. And I'ma keep it going. See, I think you believe he wanted everybody to know. No, nah. Like when I was doing the same shit, I was doing it just so the nigga who was in the thumbnail could fucking be mad. You feel me? Like, and the niggas who was in the videos, they look, mission accomplished, nigga. Them niggas, because they in the YouTube streets. So all it take is one nigga in your chat to go, hey yo, what about that nigga Starbull? And then the rest of the chat gonna be like, who? That's how I found the nigga. Yo, I didn't find the nigga on the recommend. I found the nigga because they was like, I think it was in Q shit. Q went live. Somebody in the live go, yo, that nigga Starbull on your ass, nigga. And I said, yo, who this Starbull? They said the name. I hit the YouTube search. I said, oh Lord, who is this nigga, yo? And I seen everything. And then when you subscribe to the shit, then you seeing that shit every day. And I think that's what it was for him. He just wanted to get the niggas in all his targets. That's who he wanted upset.
Okay. So
and they fans.
Personal. You said it was personal.
Yeah, no, for sure. 100% now. I don't even need to know.
Personal.
I could watch the videos. Yeah.
It wasn't, of course we know it wasn't for money because it wasn't monetized.
Hell
it was 100% personal. But you say it was just, when you say personal, you mean it wasn't like for me. I was trying to inform the streets. This is what's going on. You know what I mean? And them niggas took it personal. They took it personal.
That's the same thing with me.
But you saying with Starbull, it wasn't about informing shit. It was like, nigga, fuck you.
You dropped my address. Now we finna destroy every little kind of, persona you want to put out there. We finna kill all that. Them niggas gonna know you niggas is goofies. You dig? Like we gonna show, you know, the negative parts about y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with Q. So the reason why he was able to say that about Q, right, is because if Q ain't, you know, ain't home, he could go, oh, XYZ. You feel me? You ain't paying attention to that. You know, I ain't trying to say it because I ain't trying to roast my nigga Q. You know what I'm saying? Because he an innocent bystander in my
No, it's the
opinion.
truth. It's the truth. You ain't gotta roast them, but whatever you
No,
gotta
I'm
say.
just saying. So that's you will
No, now
only
you
see
being
people get.
diplomatic. Now you being diplomatic.
Well, I'm
See what I'm
saying this. What I'm saying
saying? You got
is
me
that.
on the screen,
But
man. You know,
I
you
already
got
said
it.
it earlier though. I said the only reason why a nigga would be upset is if the nigga
Okay.
was saying the truth. I already
That's good.
said
You
that,
did say that. You did say
right?
that. You did say,
So
but everybody didn't hear it, and I forgot you said that. So,
yeah, like
but you
I
did say that.
listen, I seen it, and you could tell by the nigga's responses that he's telling the truth. Because ain't nobody getting mad at a lie. You gonna laugh that shit off. You see what I'm saying? Like niggas could say whatever they want to say about me. If it ain't the truth, I'ma laugh at it. Right? The only time a nigga gonna get upset is if you say something that's real or hit close to home. You know? So if a nigga was able to put you on a plane, that's because most likely you probably bought a ticket to that shit. You feel me?
Okay. I can agree with you on that, man. And I know everybody's different, so everybody's not gonna fall under that. You know, because some niggas get mad when you just say their name. I'm one of them.
Facts.
Like, nigga, don't even say my name, whether it's the
I
truth or
agree.
a lie.
I
Nigga, what
agree.
you doing talking about me? You know what I'm
I
saying? Because
agree.
you know, and I seen some niggas here that know Chocolate Man, and when I went to them and asked them about this, well, matter of fact, they came to me and they was asking me what happened over in Thailand between me and old boy and all that, what they saw in the video.
Yeah.
And then I said, that's y'all boy, because they didn't know who he was. I said, I don't know if they was playing like they didn't know who he was, but that's how niggas do. They said, who was old boy? I said, nigga, y'all know who that was. I said, that's y'all boy, Chocolate Man's boy. And they said, when I said Chocolate Man, they said his real name, which I can't think of it now. He said, who? What? Right. And that's supposed to be his boys. Every time he come over, he taking pictures with these niggas. He always do that. But they don't have no respect for him. And I heard they talking shit. So what I'm saying is some niggas like for me, what you said don't go for me because nigga don't say my name either way. It's no reason for you to be saying my name, man. And niggas will put shit on your name, man. So I take it like it may not be true, but nigga, you shouldn't be having my name in your mouth any motherfucker.
You gonna get over it when the longer you in this YouTube game, because you gonna have to realize that a lot of time niggas saying your name because they see you shining and they trying to get that clout off you.
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
And I do, and here's the thing. I do look at it different when I feel like it's a nigga that's relevant to me that I've got any type
that
of
part.
If anybody drop my name, and then I ain't even tripping. You know what I mean? I know what a nigga say, but I ain't got nothing for him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to tell Starbull. I said, God damn, you got something for everybody. I said, let's focus on what we doing. Look, but every day
I'm gonna
was
show
a
you
new
like
nigga.
this. Look. So this is from the old days. Now I don't got problems with everybody on there no more. But back then, nigga, I had everybody, my nigga. I'm talking about I was shooting at anybody connected, nigga. The whole travel community. That's before what the travel community is now. So you see Rami, you see Iron Marwa, all them niggas. You see Check in Effect, all them niggas. You see Tailor Made Dreams. You see all them niggas, yeah. And
Where's
so
these niggas at now? I only recognize Tailor Made.
Right, I know, because again, you guys is kind of fairly new to the game, to the YouTube game. You know what I'm saying? But I was shooting at anybody you standing next to, nigga. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I'm from the streets. So if I don't fuck with you and I see this other nigga hanging with you, nigga, you with him. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm shooting at the nigga and you don't move, oh well, you part of the team, nigga. You feel me? Like if I'm shooting at the nigga and you screaming, oh, okay, so you part of that. Nah, you over there, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You over there. It's dangerous to try to leave innocent bystanders or loose ends, you feel me? Or cause they ain't no in war, my nigga. If you ain't trying to be in war, stay inside. Leave the war zone. You understand? If you standing next to a target, my nigga, you the target too. I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I can't say he didn't have a problem with everybody, because shit, the friend of my enemy is another enemy, my nigga. I ain't even finna hold you.
Yeah, but see, he was going after lieutenants and sergeants and privates, because I feel like, with the nigga Q, man, and he, and I'm disappointed in him, man, really, because he came to me out of respect when I first met him,
right?
And he was telling me, man, yeah, man, dope man. See, he knew me from the dope man shit, dope man, and then the Pippin Ken. He knew me from that shit over there with kids. So
the other sector, yeah.
Yeah, so he was on that. He was like, he would hit me up, man, come through, man. I got these bitches, I ain't paying them, and this and that and whatever. Yeah. And then for whatever reason, I know what the reason was.
You know what the reason is.
Now I'm gonna tell you it was the Starbull, because they felt like it started out with
you want me put you on time, my nigga, and I'm gonna tell you it's about these YouTube streets. When these niggas look, if you don't got money before you come into YouTube, you're gonna do anything for, let's just say, for currency, right? Or YouTube clout. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't a nigga who could stack up Jordan boxes before you get to YouTube, once you get to YouTube, you're gonna do anything to be able to buy them Jordans. You feel me? So these niggas, if they not official, if they see another nigga who's a YouTuber, right, who they feel could give them an opportunity to be able to help boost their channel, that's friendship to them, my nigga. So they gon' be thinking it's a friend, it's loyal. So if they seen you get into it with anybody else and they feel that nigga got a bigger channel, you know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about, right? They're gonna try to stand on that side. You dig? Like they don't come from principle. So just like how me and you be like, you listen, if me and you ever broke bread, if me and you ever fucking thrashed some shorties, you know what I'm saying? If me and you ever drank together, my nigga, we cool, we people. You feel me? But if you ain't from a real background, if you don't come from a cloth of real street shit, that ain't your mentality, nigga. It's who could do for me more.
You might be right about that, man. I'm saying you absolutely right about that, but I was just trying to see if it pertained to this situation, because I seen it a little different, because for me, this is what it did. This is what happened, and you tell me. Right. When I first touched down in Thailand, niggas knew what I was on. They and I had saw some niggas that I thought would be on the same shit. I didn't see Starbull. Starbull saw me, right? And then so when I saw him, he was already on that, and it wasn't no need for me even get at him and say, man, what's going on? Hey man, you want to do? Because he was already heading in that direction. He was already set up. He was already going. But these other niggas was just blowing in the wind. Hilltop, Wilford, they was just blowing in the wind. So I was like, hey, man, look, let's point that shit this way and let's go at it. So I introduced them niggas to the people, because they wouldn't had no traction. I introduced them to the people like, hey, these niggas, we finna go at them. We gonna do this, we gonna do that. But then Starbull was like, nah, don't fuck with them niggas, man. Hey, nah, them niggas ain't. He saw right through it. But I wasn't looking at them niggas as like.
You ain't know yet.
Well, I just knew I just felt like it would be to the thing where Starbull would be at. Like, once I let them know, hey, man, this was what's going on, man. This is the problem. Because one nigga's an Israelite. So I'm like, hey, nigga, I definitely ain't got to worry about this nigga, because he's supposed to be on some righteous shit.
But
so when I say, hey, man, here's the problem over here, I thought them niggas was just going to go. But what happened is when Starbull got at them and kept getting at them, and then they start getting at Starbull, that's when the address came out. So,
but like, look,
hold on, let me finish this. I got to finish because I want you to analyze this shit.
Okay.
So we're gonna get into the address, but so Starbull was getting at them niggas, they was getting that Starbull, and they felt like I was with Starbull and getting at them, but they didn't understand. They wasn't big enough for me to get at them. I was trying to point all that shit the other way, like as much as I could. Like, nigga, this is what we doing. You know, some NATO shit. Let's go this way with it.
Yeah.
But they was like, nah, nigga, Starbull, man. He Puerto Rican.
Same type of time I be thinking, like, if you standing next to the nigga that I got problems with, then you down, you probably helping them type shit. Okay.
I mean, but see, Starbull didn't look at it like that when it came to them getting at him. You see what I'm trying to say? He was just like, Tom, I know you good. No, it's these niggas. So then, and then see, Wilford, he wasn't even fucking with, I had to beg him to fuck with Hilltop. He was not fucking with Hilltop. Now all of a sudden they cool. But he wouldn't fuck with the nigga because he the one. Anyway, we ain't gonna get into what he said about the lady boys and him and Hilltop. But the thing is, I was like, man, y'all chill out. So then, instead of them getting at Starbull, they, like you said, they took your approach about, you standing next to this nigga,
yeah,
we gonna get at you. But you say that it was for them to be next to the other guy,
to the bigger YouTube creators. That's what it is.
Pick one. Which one was it? Was they doing it? Which I don't give a fuck. But I'm
gonna tell you like this: flies are attracted to light, so it's the one who's shining the brightest. You dig? So in my opinion, the moment you got into it with the with that light-skinned nigga that used to do the chicken commercials, I forgot his name. I don't watch them niggas' channels, so I don't know. I just know he used to be in acting or something like that. Right? The one who came up and rolled up on you, my nigga. That, you know what I'm saying? Once they figured y'all was into it before it got to that, right? Like once y'all wasn't on the same wavelength, you know, and that got out, then they chose that side because they felt like that side could probably help their career more. You feel me? Period. It ain't no deeper than that. I know when you come from a real place, like if you a real nigga, we use that type of logic and mentality when we analyze everything because that's what kept us alive. That's what got us our paper. That's what put us in position. But 99% of these niggas don't think that way. These niggas was inside the house, never ever jumped off the porch. You feel me? Was riding around with training wheels on their bike at 17 years old, 16 years old. You understand what I'm talking about? So you can't look at it and say and use real logic. You gotta honestly look at it and analyze it from sucker logic, because that's really what it be like.
I was just getting ready to ask you that. Cause then listen, wouldn't them niggas be on some sucker shit? Because
100%.
The big dog, you know, we talking about the big dog.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's seen them.
Yeah.
Which Wilford still gets at him.
Yeah.
So Wilford that's one thing about Wilford. He's still getting that Zoom. And I think the reason he's getting that Zoom is
because Zoom didn't accept
sold him a dream. Now Zoom sold him a dream. He bought into that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
He bought into it. So with Wilford, that's personal.
See, but remember, the dream is financially beneficial for the boy, for the big dog, right? In the scenario. So when you say he bought into the dream, but wasn't given the opportunity to sell the fraud as well. Like if the nigga would have embraced him, I promise you that nigga Wilfred would have fucking folded and just been, you know what I'm saying, twerking for that same nigga too.
They met. I
promise.
got the video. They met. And he told him, hey man, I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
That's it. That's the brush off, my nigga. That's not what he wanted. That nigga wanted to go to dinner. That nigga don't want to go he want to go upstairs, film some content. You feel me? Like the nigga wanted to be put into the circle. You know? That when the nigga just go, hey, yo, I like what you're doing. That's the brush off, nigga. You know what that is. That's the all right, get on. You know?
Doing your thing.
Yeah. I'ma pray for you type shit.
But see, this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so Wilford didn't back down on that. He's back at him. He's doing whatever now. But the other guy, Top, he then went over there like we down. But The big dog gotta know, hey, I seen that shit you was doing. So, nigga, what the fuck? So he might accept him in, but he gotta know he on some bullshit. So could he just genuinely accept Top? Because
so
it ain't, I mean, he know how Top fit, unless he missed those videos.
Look,
You know what
I'm gonna put it to you like this: if he ain't powerful enough to do nothing to me, but I'm powerful enough to flip the nigga, you dig? I'ma flip the nigga, and then I'ma see what he got to tell me about the other side, the enemy, if you will.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's how you use a nigga like Top. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you saying that's what you said.
Yeah.
Top is on some sucker shit, like you was
You
saying.
could see it. You could see it. You could see how them look. How you gonna be a Israelite, and then you live in a different. You live in a certain kind of way. Come on, my nigga. Like it just don't match. It don't.
I didn't know if that was off limits for them. I thought them niggas had. I don't know much about them boys.
Yeah, nah, that shit. You can't look. If you're not congruent, you're a fraud. Period.
Okay. I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I didn't know. I thought the niggas could have as many as wives if they wanted and all this other shit.
Yeah, but so tricking ain't in their vocabulary. Eating pork ain't in their vocabulary.
Do they even cover that? Do they even cover that?
You talking about the real Israelite?
Yeah.
Or that nigga?
Well, no. Do they even the real Israelite? Do they even speak?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Hold on, this shit is, remember, everything that's diabolical, right? Remember, they living righteous. You feel me? They living clean. You understand?
Okay, I didn't know how it worked on that.
You can't, when you say wife, that's a difference between being a sexual deviant, my nigga. Like, you feel me? But they all frauds. But hold on, Tom, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that them niggas is legit, because the fact that he's an Israelite make me go, oh, I know you a fraud ass nigga, because I'm from New York, and there's only a handful of the niggas that's the Israelites that's real, that's really to the shit. But if you see the other nigga, one of the biggest niggas, I forgot his name, man. His name, the chat will be able to tell you. What's the nigga name? Mr. Polite. The nigga Polite, one of the top Israelites.
Oh, he's an Israelite. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about then. Yeah. You know the charge he caught, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's them niggas.
That was an underage girl, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's them niggas. Okay. So when so yeah, there you go, higher learning. So that's what I'm saying. When I see these niggas, if I don't see them immediately living the way that they supposed to live, I know you not just a fraud, you the worst kind of fraud. You dig? You the type of nigga that'll just flip-flop left and right. You know what I'm saying? So you can see. I mean, look, shout out to him.
Let me see what see if we can pull it up, man. I'm just really curious. Okay, I was wondering, how would the black Israelites of America feel about what they own, staying in a red light district, buying sex every night until his money run out? See if we could get the AI on it.
That's an interesting question. The Black Israelites and the Nation of Islam both promote strict moral codes and discipline among their followers, often emphasizing the importance of sexual purity and self-control. If someone from their
see why you laughing?
It seems like that topic got a bit too serious. What's on your mind?
So no, I was just wondering how would they? Okay, we got it.
You got it. So another thing, Tom, when you talking to the AI, you gotta simplify it a little bit more, so that it can understand. But it got you. You understand? It got you the answer that you was looking for. Yeah. Because that's a fact. You see, she went right to the sexual purity. You feel me? That shit don't mix. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, listen, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have fucked with the dude.
I know it.
I thought that was one of the things I checked off was like, okay, this nigga is like, okay, boom. Yeah. And I was like, he always getting that rich heat. Let me boom.
You see that right there? The first check, Tom, is how them niggas scam everybody. It's because they feel like that nation, that Israelite, that moral code that comes from the reputation of that lifestyle will give you, you know what I'm saying? Will immediately, you know, put your guard down.
Yeah, yeah. Just like the Masons. Yeah.
Yes, give them credit. That type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas might just be using that as a
100%, nigga.
front. Yeah, as a front.
If you know how you know, you want me to tell you how you really know? Simple. Where the rest of his brothers at?
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Simple.
Yeah. Right. Well, he got a whole different channel for them.
Yeah, for subscribers type shit. I'm talking about in real life.
Right. But even there, he ain't got them over there with that.
Not at all. Like I said, subscriber type shit.
Yeah.
The wannabes.
Yeah.
The wish they was.
No, I'm saying is he don't mix the two channels together. You saying where the real brothers at? I thought you were talking about like in real life.
No, I mean on both sides. Here's what I mean.
Well, in real life, they definitely not impact that I know of.
Never. You never see him.
Okay.
You never see him. If you see him,
he should be over there preaching, right?
There it is. Okay. There it is.
He's supposed to be on the corner. On the corner of Walker Street.
Look, what he's supposed to be doing is trying to put the brothers on, giving them that higher learning. No pun intended, chat. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? He's supposed to stand out of sight. You feel me? No pun intended. You feel me? You know, he can't be promoting a lifestyle it's not congruent with his main core values, bro. You know, with his main core values.
He's faulty to begin with. And I'm not just saying that. That's according to what you're telling
values.
me. What this is saying.
Yeah, what he's supposed to be.
This and you're not that, then you faulty, right?
So part of the
don't work, it's faulty.
Yeah, so part of the fraud. Part of the fraud is going at the nigga that supposedly is the top guy. That's part of the fraud, right? So he can say, nah, I'm against, look at this guy who's trying to promote my black brothers to go over there and live a certain, you understand? Well, that's smoke and mirrors to keep y'all from looking at the fact he there, nigga. He right there doing the same thing.
Okay, so now I kind of could see where, I definitely, messed up on that, man. And I don't know, I don't know where you was at during that time, because I could have definitely used that information, man. I don't know, man. You could only do so much research, and I really didn't have time to do that.
It's too much. It's too much to go through. You can't, right? So you just gotta kind of like look at the situation and look. The best way to operate is the same way you would operate if you was pushing weight.
Yeah, well, I would have definitely fucked with them. And Wilford did say
right away,
"Oh, that nigga's an Israelite, man. I ain't fucking with that nigga." Like, and I had to beg the nigga to come up to the studio to meet him and do the interviews and all that. So Wilford wasn't fucking with him, but he didn't go into it like you did. He didn't
because them niggas don't care. You feel me? Them niggas is not looking at it like that. They looking at it like, yo, who could get me in this YouTube game so I can make $3,000-4,000 a month so I could fuck these hoes and not have to work no more and make them videos. That's it. That's really it. You going way too deep into it, Tom, because you a real nigga.
Okay,
well, it's that simple.
I didn't know, and that's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff these niggas is doing, I wouldn't dare do. Like,
not at all, right?
Listen, man. Listen, it's no way that if I was with her, I'd be talking like I'm talking about a nigga. What I'm gonna slap you around and I'm gonna do. No, that nigga ain't gonna do shit. He wouldn't even go out unless he was with me. Like, he would call me, say, "Man, you want to go to?" Because he was scared to go out, And he went the videos he's making now. He wasn't making those videos.
See, I ain't even know something. So, because I used to tell niggas, I fucks with the nigga, Tom. The only problem is he be around them trannies because I didn't see what you was doing. I ain't realized you were pulling up them trannies that these niggas was fucking with, my nigga. Like, and try, you ain't say it, so you ain't got to confirm it now. But I looked through and I see the play. I said, oh, this nigga is putting them bitches that these niggas got in the closet. Like, I was like, oh shit, I see the play now.
But see, here's the thing. It was deeper than that too, because it was about education. It was education. See, when you go, it's so many niggas that I met that was saying, I never forget. It was a young guy, man. It was a young guy, and this is like even before the pandemic, man. We was at Flex. He was like, it was a man. And he was like,
he
he
ain't
thought
know.
it was a girl. He thought it was a girl. His life was ruined.
Yeah.
His life was ruined just simply on the fact that he didn't know that there was a man. You see what I'm trying to say? And it's deeper than just looking. Like, you can't be, some of these motherfuckers are fooling you if you just go by looks. So it was about the game, and you got to learn and understand what the fuck was going on. So if niggas was fucking with, I was exposing niggas with it. And then to get all the game so niggas would come over here, we did the whole thing. With nigga, anything, whatever, we did bar owners, we wanted the whole game, because it is a game.
Laid out. Yeah.
It's a game laid out. Everywhere you turn, it's a game.
There's a hustle.
It's a food street game. It's a motherfucking hotel game. It's a goddamn, it's all a game. And they hit niggas on the head
every time they pull
every
up.
turn you make.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And the last thing you want to do, fuck me on the hotel, get me for $20 on that, but don't have me sleep with a fucking lady boy, motherfucker, because every lady boy is not telling you they're a fucking man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They saying they're women, and then I just saw this shit, and I was going to post this. They changing the arms on them now to work, because niggas got a test they do where the arm can turn like that. They got a surgery for that shit right now. So it's getting to the point where niggas ain't gonna know. So for me, I had to expose all this shit. It wasn't just about one nigga. It was the whole damn thing. But when it came to him, it was hold on, can you see that? Look. They're doing surgery now.
What the fuck?
He's straightening them out.
So even the elbows is, oh my God.
Look,
that's crazy.
So
they trying to fool niggas. Okay, see, I didn't even know that.
Serious.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought it was real obvious. But you saying and you showing that they not just trying to be out in the they trying to okey doke niggas.
All the way to the vagina.
No, for sure. But I mean, even the little shit. So you saying they shaving Adam's apples? They changing elbow? Oh shit, that's crazy.
Have you ever been over here?
Yeah. Oh wait, you talking about to the to Thailand and all them?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. It's serious.
Yeah. I got you.
It's serious. It's a serious dilemma. And this nigga's out here, and I'm like, nigga, you coming out here getting drunk. You don't know what. And really, hey man, it ain't never happened to me. And should I give a fuck? No, that's on them niggas. But I just like the truth to be out there, man. I mean, it's just with this shit, because that infects me in some kind of way, because niggas come over here dumping money on hoes, and and that changes a whole bunch. These bitches don't even act like it's a goddamn to be ashamed of to be a prostitute. They don't. It's like, nigga, they like with the video vixens, man. They acting like the goddamn, I can't think of her name, not Heather Hunter, but the bitch that used to be in Ford, Melissa Ford.
Right.
Dog, seriously, man. When you go into these bars, these bitches got attitudes.
Like it's like they bad, like they real tight. Oh,
like
shit.
They bad. You up there selling, nigga. I'll walk in there and be like, hey, I'm giving y'all 20 pesos to subscribe to this, and they'll here, and take fucking 20 pesos like it's nothing.
Right.
I just gave them, because first they ain't getting, it's no customers in these bars. I'm talking about over in the Philippines. So what I'm saying is, I got people that work for me 12 hours doing like videos and shit, editing and all that, doing 12 hours for 800 pesos, man, 500 pesos. I mean, so what I'm saying is, but they up there selling their body for $40. Well, not more than that now. $100 now over here. And they acting like, it's like, nigga, you ain't shit. But it's how these guys treat them. If you go to some of these channels, speaking of like Top, every bitch he see, hey, what's your name? Hey, beautiful, hey. To where if I walking down the street, a bitch, you can't even look at a bitch now, because they get an attitude because they think you want them. I don't want you, bitch, because then they put you in the same basket with it. So I literally turn my head this, like if I see a bitch coming, I literally turn my head like, oh, get in my phone, because I don't want, bitch, I'm not looking at you because you gonna have a wrong attitude because of what these niggas out here doing. I know a dude now I just met, he was at the gym. He was like, man, this girl, she has to catch the jeepney and has to take 2 jeepneys. That's like the little bus thing they got to transport.
Yeah. Copy.
It's like, and then
so I've been, so FYI, like I've been to the country, but through business. It was a 2-day trip. Like I ain't been outside, so I am never gonna claim that I've been there. Like I've been there, like I've been to Macau, you know what I'm saying, Malaysia type shit, because for business though. I ain't never been there hanging out, so I can't call it.
I'm telling you, to the point where you have to have like authentication. Well, we're gonna get back to the bitches. So what we have with these bitches is now is they are how they sitting up high because of how these guys are treating them, and they treating them like they are normal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're not regular girls.
No, I know what you're saying. What you're saying is they're acting like they're acting like they not the ones who need the bread. You feel me? They're acting like the niggas is the one who need them.
A little bit more than that. It's like, it's to the point where it's really becoming what them niggas is leaving from. Because these bitches reject you.
I was gonna say modernize. Yeah,
they'll reject you. They will, and niggas is getting rejected. That's why Wilford didn't stand a chance over here. It was gonna always be about money for him because he don't have the frame. They don't fuck around with fat. I'm sorry, at all, in no kind of way. So he didn't stand a chance in no kind of way, shape, or form. So it's and that's why a lot of guys are saying, I don't even say nothing, man, because I get tired of hearing. I meet a guy and they say, man, them girls in Thailand are strictly business. I'm like, nigga, that's because it's you.
Yeah, you gotta pay your weight, nigga.
That's because it's you now. I mean, with other niggas, they might be a little bit lenient and all that, but now these hoes is trying to make it all business, like everywhere you go.
So now I kind of see something that you just put me on. So now I understand why these niggas is falling in love with these prostitutes, because these prostitutes are treating them like a girlfriend because they do kind of fuck with them like that. And so these niggas is turning the other way to their past type shit. God,
man, look, hold on. Let me go over here and look, man. I mean, they call it the girlfriend experience, and some of them niggas want that because you got to understand.
Oh, they definitely want that.
They not getting it, so they want it, and they'll pay for it. They'll pay for the shit. I don't need to pay a bitch to cook and clean for me, man. I don't want that shit.
Hell no.
Don't do that. Listen, man, the nigga broke up with this girl. Let's go over here and look. Just for example, he's in love with this girl, man.
He's definitely in love. I seen some videos with this nigga
He's in
here.
love with her. Look at this. Look at the time frame. 1 month, 2. It's a love thing with him, man. He fell in love with her. And you know what? When I met the nigga, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I done told this story before. When I met the nigga, I so happened ran into him at Golden Time.
Rule number 3.
Right.
And he was, he was up in there drinking, and I approached him and I said, man, which is it pimping? What are you doing, man?
Right.
He said, man, he said it was for the for the content.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay. But I was already gonna do what I was gonna do, and I definitely couldn't have told him what I was gonna do.
Right.
But I already knew that girl was on the menu.
For sure.
So, I mean, and I can't say that she don't like him, but these girls don't play when it comes to they'll cut a nigga off. You don't hear about these
Yeah.
They'll cut you off because it's about their family. They gonna put
their family. I was gonna say they could like you, but they also gotta support their family that they love. Exactly. You feel me? Like moms, grandma, grandpa, dad, sister, kids. So over there, it's not that it's a business, it's that it's their way of making money for their family to survive. So even if they could even fall in love with you, but it ain't gonna stop them from getting to the paper. Because if you ain't breaking bread, then they got to get to it regardless. And so the nigga, I feel like, was probably one of them dudes who believe, well, she really loved me, but I'm gonna let her still work. That's crazy work. You feel me? Like kissing the bitch after you know she done finished sucking the next nigga. That's wild.
He had to, because it was a point where, you know, he didn't want to take care of her.
I don't think he could afford it. I don't think he could afford it, my nigga. Like, I be looking, because if you're gonna live that life, let's not say, I don't gotta call the nigga broke to say he can't afford it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you gotta look at it like traveling, your bills, food. Let's say you got some responsibilities back home still. Even if you making 3,000-4,000, my nigga, shit is tight, bro. Money tight. If you sitting there, and then when you got shorty, bro, shorty trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to, shorty got to live. She got to pay her. She got to take care of.
We spending money right there. Everything got to be paid for. Look, handing it to him. As we speak, it's cupcakes and shit. He got to pay for that.
Copy.
Look, and pointing at more shit.
And I mean, I know they make bread. You know, if she not, and she not ugly too, so she definitely finna make bread back into the where she was working. So he got to cover that.
I don't know what they doing. I don't know if she went back working, but if she was smart, she will go back working because she could charge more than she ever charged.
Because she famous now, yeah.
Yeah, let me see. I had an auction going, man. Hold on. You go ahead. I'm gonna go get this. Hold on. Let me get this.
Yeah, higher learning. I don't even think he was worried about that moral code, you know, cost when he's looking in the mirror. I really believe if he had the bread, he wouldn't have had an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he would have let the female make that bread on the side if he can afford it. You know, because I think he still want to do his thing too. So if he still want to play on the side, even if the bitch is like you, like you see right here in the video, you still got to pay for the fucking snacks. That shit ain't free. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay for the dinners. When y'all going out, I'm talking about his side bitches. You see what I'm saying? So even if that's his main, if that's what he wants as his main girl, he know she'll probably go back to work if he ain't gonna pay for it, but still he'll be able to pipe, which is why. And I'm just going off of what I see, right? Like, I just analyze it. And when I seen him go back to where she was working that club, and she was there, he went to go visit her there, my nigga. You feel me? While she working. And then he's showing it to the chat, like, hey man, I'm this how I roll. I'm a player. I'm a pimp. You feel me? But he ain't getting that bread. So he not a pimp. He just a customer that don't want to put her on the payroll. That's what I see. Just by the way he moving.
You did. Hey man, you analyze that shit to the T. I mean,
I just call what I see, gang.
Well, it's tight, man. By me being over here knowing how this shit go. Look, and see, this is part of this auction. This is one of the because they can't have her. I don't know if she's back on the streets, but I was
you dead this nigga. Oh shit, I remember now. Hey yo, ain't you had short? Hey, you had Shorty on the live on the video. Yeah. I remember now.
This is the first item up for auction, man. Right here. I'm not gonna do the auction now, but I think this is an example because I figure you niggas can't get to her, but you could own some
memorabilia.
Yeah, memorabilia. I'm glad that's the word I needed. Memorabilia. This is the actual one. Okay, we're gonna put that up later. But yeah, so that's how I'm doing it. Hold on, man. What is it? Hello.
Yeah, I'm here, my nigga.
No, I'm talking on the phone. Yeah.
Copy.
Yeah. Hey, let me call you back. I'm on live. All right.
So yeah, higher learning. So this is what I saw. You feel me? Like I saw that like she probably did fuck with him. Just like Tom said, like if you got the frame, if you a solid, you know what I'm saying, and you not frumpy and shit like that, you ain't a fucking weird nigga, she gonna fuck with you. right? So maybe he ain't paying on a consistent every time he pipe type level, but it's gonna come to a point. It could be a few weeks, a few days, or a few months where shorty got bills that is gonna stack up. And if he ain't breaking bread, she gotta go get that. Whether she love the nigga or not, she gotta go get that money. So if she, and I seen he wasn't trying to pay because he got bills. You could tell a nigga ain't got it based off of where he's staying. And when I seen the place he was staying at, you don't stay there if you got the bread to stay someplace nicer. Because one thing I do know about over there is the cost of living is not as high as it is everywhere else. So you gonna get a nice place for $400, $500, $600 a month. You can get a real nice place, but that's if you can afford $400, $500, $600 a month. Sometimes, yo, that extra money time, bro, it don't look like a lot if you got it. But to everybody else, my nigga, that $400, $500, you cutting into a third, 30% of your money. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat too. You got to try to travel too. You know what I'm saying? You got to be outside. You got to be paying for dates as far as like for your real, let's say, real dates, shit like that, bro. There you go. You know
and
what I
look,
mean?
he's carrying everything too. I'm just noticing this shit over here. These girls carry whatever's bought. They carry the shit. He's carrying the shit, and so he's treating her like a real girlfriend, man. And he's popular, buying everything. That Duran ain't cheap.
And that's what it, and that's why he doing it.
I'm catching this shit. Look, if she like you, she's not gonna get expensive stuff. She's gonna go for the cheapest shit.
She gonna be like, let's not go here because here's too expensive. Exactly. Let me show you where I'm gonna get. But right now, she's spending his money.
Yeah.
So she don't care, and she don't care about the bread because she ain't seeing it. You dig? Like when you just said something right there. If he and her is locked in, and he's taking care of her for real, she's not gonna want to spend his money. Because his money is taking care of everything else, the family, her, you get me? But if he ain't at least even doing that, she definitely not going to have a problem spending the money because she don't get to spend it no other kind of way.
He got the mama and the daughter to take care of, man. I mean, I guess what niggas do, I mean, especially if they fall in love, you know, and then she ain't even trying to keep herself up like she would at the job. She's letting that weight pile on. So it's a lot of stuff,
big thing.
Man. Go back, see what old boy just said, how I learned it said. He said a dude in the US just found out his wife for 2 years was born a man.
Right.
Yeah, right. So that's what I was trying to say. It's not, you know, this is not to be played with, man. And then plus I knew the motherfuckers was gonna do numbers too. So it was a lot that went into that, man. But
you said something super important, like she letting herself go. You dig? And that's something that's very telling because the women definitely keep themselves in shape because that's their money maker one time. But two, even if she didn't, if he got it, like I'm saying, he would have paid for that. You know what I'm saying? Like the other nigga. I don't know if you fuck with, I don't know how you, so I don't want to say his name. But the other dude, you know what I'm saying? Who got shorty, you know what I mean? And he done upgraded her body.
No, you can say it. You can say it.
Yeah, because like we knew shorty was in the life on some porn shit a while ago. You know, long time before everybody else knew. So the nigga Travelversity, you gotta remember, shorty know her value, my nigga. So she getting bigger than him. So he got to break that bread to upgrade that vehicle. You dig? And so she stuck around. You know what I'm saying? Because he paid that money. He paid that cost. You know?
I don't know, man. They all run off at some point, dog. No matter where you at, no matter who you are.
What if you paying? No, Tom. The nigga got bread coming in through the channel. So if she's touching,
Chocolate Man. Tell that to Chocolate Man. Tell it to Chocolate Man.
I feel you.
Tell that to him.
But you know what I think with Chocolate Man is, though? I think with Chocolate Man, he still got other responsibilities back home. You see me? So with Chocolate Man, he can't just stay there and just invest because that shorty, I forgot her name. I believe it's Fa or something like that, you could look at her and tell she bringing big bread from all races. Do you understand? So with Chocolate Man, once you get her outside like that, now you got to compete with the other races that like that. Because remember, she's small, she's skinny, she got big titties. The white boys love that. You feel me? So you got to fight that white boy bread. You got to be able to afford that. That's not a small task, my nigga. If I up the price, and you said it, they leave eventually. What that really mean is they up the price on you, ain't it? The price going up. You feel me?
Because it wasn't about that other shit anyway.
It's
a job. Like it's a
100% job.
Yeah, so motherfuckers change jobs just like any other. Okay, I'm now the CEO of Microsoft.
Right.
You know, niggas go from one company, like I'm telling you, that's how they doing it. They going from like
you gotta upgrade.
Back to Nike. The CEO, he's coming back because they want him. You know, so
in relationships with women, no matter what, it's always about hypergamy is the word. Hypergamy mean they always looking to upgrade, and if they feel they got an opportunity to upgrade, they gonna upgrade. That's the reason why most of the marriages in the U.S. is started by females.
Love, it ain't that easy for them to shake that though.
It don't matter. That don't mean that they don't believe it. Bitches is delusional, my nigga. You know this.
They believe it, man, but it ain't gonna be that they just can't walk away like that.
But we're not talking about regular. Tom,
okay,
remember, we talk about these niggas.
Said in the States. When you say in the States, I thought
that
we was
part.
talking regular bitches.
So remember, with the context of who we're talking about, if you look at FA, if you look at all these bitches, remember one thing that the other regular bitches don't have is this promotion from YouTube. You understand? Yeah. So that by itself, the nigga's gonna find the bitch's Instagram. He gonna find her Facebook. Nigga gonna hit him direct. Gonna say, yo, what's your cash at? What's your I'll send you this. Bomb, 500. You dig? And they even pull up yet. Happening because of the fact that they quote unquote famous. They YouTube famous. So these niggas is not realizing that these bitches stock is rising, and if they can't afford to buy the stock back, nigga, when you go public, bitch, you lose control of your fucking, just like you said, you getting fired, CEO. You getting fired. The company that is gonna get another CEO. You know what I'm saying? The stock is gone up. You know, so at least the nigga Travelocity said, "Oh, I can't lose this chick. This is why my channel popping. So I need to put this bread in and upgrade it. Boom, fuck it. Let me spend 10, 15 racks, upgrade her body." You see what I'm saying? Because she was on the way out.
That ain't no NBA guaranteed deal. The bitch still could fuck around, and that might make it worse. That might make it worse.
But you right, 100%. But guess what it do in the meantime? It keep the bitch in the meantime. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing.
Shit might not be nothing though. That meantime ain't guaranteed. Nah, I don't know about that meantime shit.
For you, it don't. But for a nigga that's his whole channel's based off of that bitch, you dig? He got no choice. What other choice he got?
He put himself in a corner then. He didn't put himself in a corner.
He did. But he that type of nigga. I don't know if you met him. I didn't meet him. Remember, I haven't been over there socially before.
I saw the nigga, man, and I just couldn't stop to get at him.
My nigga, look at the nigga, man. This is what we do, my nigga. You could see a sucker a mile away, so can they.
But you can't say the nigga don't love that girl, though.
Not only does he love her, he needs the bitch on top of it. That's a double whammy, nigga.
That ain't good.
That's the worst position to be in. When you say you put yourself in the corner, he in the worst corner possible, nigga. You feel me? That nigga, not only does he love the bitch, he need the bitch. You feel me?
That ain't good. That ain't good. You can break your heart and your bankroll at the same motherfucking time.
And you can see it happening.
So if she walk away, his heart gonna be broken and that bank gonna get broke.
Which is why his bank, that's why the numbers keep rising on her bank account. You feel me? That's why he keep.
That's a bad. He gotta really, I guess.
You know what he did? Listen, you gotta look at what he doing. Remember what I told you? How I be knowing what these niggas is. I just watch their moves. It got so bad. He had to take the bitch and move with her. He had to leave the country. He said, I gotta
I
get
think
you
that
away
was
from
part of the
all these
show. That was part of the
motherfuckers.
show. That was part of the show.
No, you not, nigga. No, stop.
Well,
The show is moving. Just being where he's at is moving. It's cheap. Why you gonna spend all this extra bread? I'm gonna tell you why. Cause the bitch is telling you, hey yo, we should go here. We should travel here. We should fly here. And then he go nah. And then she hit him with the, but I could do it myself. So if you're not gonna take me, I'm gonna go anyway. You going off of you, Tom. Nigga, I told you these niggas are sucker ass trick niggas that pay. I'm telling you, it's a different mindset. I promise you, they customers, nigga. Like, it's a different mindset.
Well, it's
So
gonna be hard for me to deal with them because I don't understand that.
that's what. Now you see why I don't fuck with them.
I should know that already. But you know, hey man, I ain't
Look.
feel like he's saying she's been using her for 2 years. Is that
But
true,
look.
or is that the other way around? You saying they're using each other?
So look, he's definitely using her so he can maintain his viewer happiness in his channel, right? On that end. But the nigga love her though. Like, the nigga is a tender dick nigga. You could see it a mile away. He's in love. He's so much in love. He introduced the bitch to his mama, my nigga. A bitch that got 3 fucking pornos live posted on all types of locations. You dig? He need her and he love her. And so when you get to the point to where she knows she popping out here, my nigga, these bitches ain't stupid, nigga. They know what time it is out in these social media streets. They know they value. You think her personal Instagram ain't on fucking fire, my nigga? You think them DMs ain't full every day? You think her Facebook ain't full? Whatever social media platform she's on, she got niggas in that shit. So he's doing what he gotta do to keep that bitch happy. So he go, all right, let's travel together, baby. Let's go. Let me show you the world. You feel me? He don't got no choice.
That ain't got nothing to do with content.
No, because he was winning in the damn. Remember, the YouTube works when you stick to the same shit that your people want to see. And all they want to see is her ass in Thailand, the people that want to go to Thailand. He could keep doing that for the next 10 years, my nigga, because there's new people coming on YouTube wanting to live that life. When you moving and you trying to go someplace and you spending all that extra money for what, nigga? You know how much it is to travel by yourself plus another fucking person? He ain't going to no fucking place that's $5 no more, my nigga. He paying US prices now, nigga. Where he's going and where he's staying, these are US prices, and he don't got no choice. Cause she said, I want to go there. I want to experience it. And if you don't take me, Uncle Tom finna take me. You dig? If you don't take me, Larry's gonna take me. You feel me? If you don't take me, you know, the quote unquote John, he's gonna take me. That's what's really going on. And plus, go ahead.
No, say give him a benefit of the doubt and say he got you food, and it's all a big, you know, it's a big show for him. He don't really give a fuck about that girl. He's just got y'all niggas thinking that's all the show. Now, would you give him that much credit? That it's just
sure, but it's an expensive show for him to maintain.
Oh.
You know, he could have done it for half the price.
Oh.
You feel me? He could upgrade them bitches consistently.
Somebody said it's only 1,000. I don't know about that. $1,000 in Thailand. I don't know. It probably is cheap though, man. But that's besides the point. He's upgraded the bitch to where, you know, he has to maintain it. So the next thing would be marrying a bitch.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, because he don't know. Just like you said, if she there for the long haul. You see what I'm saying?
Why would the marrying be the move though?
Nigga, marrying a porn bitch, and then now you can't upgrade her. The problem would be because what happens when she finally does leave, or let's say she don't, right? Let's say he marries her. Well, now he can't put another female there, and now the channel will stagnate, right? because he's supposed to be travel-versity. You know what I'm saying? You know, not travel stuck. You know what I'm saying? Not travel husband. You know, he's supposed to be the single dude. But then again, my nigga, you feel me? Look, you look at it like this. If he's pimping the bitch, right? And if it's just game, you gonna introduce that hoe to your mama, my nigga?
To fool her, yeah, I've done it.
Oh, you trying to fool mama too? God damn.
No,
Oh, you mean the bitch?
Know what's up.
Oh, you mean the
Mama
bitch?
already know.
You
Mama
mean the
already
bitch?
know she ain't shit.
Okay. So you mean the bitch?
My son don't give a fuck about her. This is
Yeah.
the 8th bitch she done introduced me to this week.
Listen, I ain't finna lie to you, my nigga. That bitch Lucky is a fucking high demand hoe. And there's niggas that's putting that pressure on the nigga because they trying to snatch the bitch. I promise you.
She ain't that cute to me, man.
It's to you. Again, you forgetting. We not talking about her looks. We talking about the fact that she's a porn star. We talking about the lure.
She an amateur.
You're missing it. You're talking from your perspective, not from a customer's perspective.
Okay.
You understand? You forgetting that there's niggas every day beating off to them videos of her, my nigga. Like you forgetting that, bro. Like you forgetting that these. That's
she getting paid on that shit. She getting paid.
I understand, but my point is that
she getting paid on that.
Yeah, for sure she is. If it's up, she's for sure getting paid on it, or she got paid on it. You understand? And got a contract, signed a contract, legit. You understand? Yeah. So be clear. There's niggas every day trying to crack her, bro. You looking at her like a regular bitch. I'm looking at her like a regular bitch. But there's some niggas that she's pinky to them, bro. You feel me? She's Buffy the body to them, my nigga.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Off of 2 videos, how many videos did she got out?
She only need 2. She only need 1. What is you talking about? She only need 1, nigga. Like, what did you mean?
That's probably even better.
Because they want to make their own video. Yeah. What you mean? You thinking these niggas won't pay the bitch $2,000? You wild, my nigga, if you don't believe it.
I know they will. I know
they will. So the only way to keep her from doing that is you got to cover that cost, my nigga. And I promise you, her family is well taken care of. They probably building a new house. Probably got another one being built.
No.
Oh, for sure, my nigga. For sure.
Why he won't show that? He need to show the house he's building for them.
Oh,
he need to show that. It's
100%. 100%, right? But he don't want to because he got to keep the facade up. He a player. Remember, he a player. He Travelocity.
I think he lost that player shit a long time ago, man.
I don't think he ever had it, my nigga. But I mean, that's you saying he did.
Well, no, I mean, I see what you're saying. Well,
where the hoes at?
I just feel like this. If he had it at one time,
you talking about the YouTube, like the YouTube persona?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For sure.
I don't know the man like that. To even, I'm going off of what I see, you know, and I didn't appreciate the bullshit. And then he called himself getting at me at the WhatsApp group. He talked real big cash shit, but he said he'll never make a video. He said he'll never make a video because he felt like it wasn't. I don't know. It just was beneath him at the time, you know. But
nah,
you know,
it didn't
stop me from doing what I wanted to do and what I needed to do, and that was to you know, get the truth out there, man. But you know, it's where it's at now. You know, with this shit, and I'm looking at it because if the bitch do go, is she going or she staying, man? And then how long is she gonna go? I mean, how long?
As long as he keep upping the price. So, like I said, she needed a new.
He can't keep doing that. You think he? I mean, is he? I mean,
that's
Let's go look at the.
So this where it come to what you said. Hold on. So this is where we come full circle to what you said. You think he gonna marry the bitch? That's the only way he gonna be able to keep him when the price keep going up. So you guys, if it be off of that, that's the reason why he would, right? Like he would definitely marry the bitch to keep the bitch.
Okay,
for sure.
We're gonna see here. We're gonna see real quick. We get
for sure.
This is like the you know that thing they call let me see. Hold on. It's called they call it sound scan for the the music business.
I know it's Social Blade. I'm very familiar with it. Yes, sir. It give you all the stats.
Yeah, let's see what's up here. So he's making anywhere between $109 to $2,000 a month.
Correct.
Annually, 30,000 annually.
Correct.
Between 1,000, I mean, but here,
correct.
Let's see, like yesterday, was it 10-10? No, what the fuck? Wait a minute. What was this? Hold on, that wasn't yesterday, Thursday. Oh, is it going in backwards or forward? Oh, live. Okay, hold on. What is this? 10-22? Yeah, that's
So it's going down.
Okay. So right here on 10-22, what does that 100 stand for?
Subscribers. So new subscribers.
Okay. So he got 100 new subscribers.
Oh shit!
Then,
hey, my nigga.
What's the 17,000?
Hold on, my nigga. This nigga buying. He buying his subs. The reason why I know this is because I sell through my company. I got an online company you could buy subs through.
Hey man, don't say no slander shit on her now.
My nigga, I'm looking. Look, based off of the analytics, these are 100 packs. It don't work like that, my nigga. Like the
analytics.
Yeah, my nigga. It don't work like that unless you buy 100 packs from my shit.
It's dead even.
My nigga don't work like that. That's not how the YouTube work, homie.
Wow.
This nigga, he buying packs, my nigga. Yeah, 700 pack. Look at that. A 3,000 pack. That's the whole thing. The last 30 days. That's crazy.
Let's get to the money. Wait a minute. What day?
Now you see why the money. With the money, if you look at it, you look at the range. The range is too wild. You know why? Because these oh my God. Yeah, now I see why he got oh my God. The nigga not making as much as he need to off that channel. He do need a holy shit. Because look. Because look, you see the views? Look, all right, go back up and let's look at the views so you can see what these numbers represent. So you see the video views, right? All right. Look at these numbers, my nigga. They are all the same. What the fuck? Hey, yo, my nigga, I ain't finna call it. But look, I'm looking at 20 packs and 40 packs. That's all I'm saying. Now, I feel like a lot of them is legit. A lot of these views is legit for sure. But you could look at, all right, check this out. Look at this one video right here. Right there. You see $2 to $25?
Where we at?
Right there. You see that 2 to 25? That's a plus 6,000. Right? But look, you go up to the plus 9, two flights up. It's 2 to 37. You see how that's close?
Yeah.
Okay. Now go to that 40,000. That 40,000 is supposed to start at where that 21,000 end. You understand? If it's legit, it's supposed to start at $85. You feel me? That shit is starting at 11. You understand?
Yeah, I don't know how to read this shit.
You don't need to. I do. I got you, my nigga.
Yeah,
you don't need to.
Looking at the actual.
I know. So now let's look.
Somewhere in between, whatever $5,
right,
$111, $5.8. I knew it was somewhere in there.
So all you got to do, let's look at another channel or someone you know is legit, who got about the same amount of numbers.
I don't know, man.
Let's look at Game Abroad. There you go. That's a good one because Game Abroad got about 40,000 subscribers, right? 50, very close. It's a very similar. Yeah, risky. That's why I tell niggas, man. In this sector, these niggas ain't making bread like they think that the way you think they making it. I promise you. Look at this nigga. Hold on. Don't go back down. Go back up real quick. Wait, we got time. Look, hold on. Tom.
Okay. Where we
Look at his estimated monthly earnings. Remember when I told you he broke? He can't afford the bitch?
Damn. Okay.
The nigga got 46,000 subscribers, my nigga. Monthly earnings, $300 on the that's on the high side, nigga. That's on the high side. That's if the video supposed. So the yearly earnings is 3,700. So when I tell you he paying out of his own pocket so he can't afford the bitch. You understand? Like I know y'all think these niggas is making bread on the YouTube side. They not, my nigga. I promise you they not, because the type of inventory, or excuse me, the type of content they're making is not advertiser friendly. So even though you see the other nigga getting a lot of views,
you're right.
it's not you know, if you ever had a monetized channel and you went too crazy on it, immediately that shit turned yellow. Right? You seen it go to yellow even during the live.
Yeah.
All these videos go yellow for these niggas.
Okay.
Especially when you got Lucky with her ass out on the thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
Immediately. You feel me?
Yeah.
So your shit is not going, the algorithm is not going to push it, bro. Your people that's watching it, who's already subscribed, the real ones, they'll pull up. You feel me? That's why they'll be like, all right, we'll give you $11. We give you $11, but for that 100 pack, that nigga paid 25. Okay? Oh, yeah, it's to keep the facade going.
But I mean, that's a lot for, you know, $3,000 a month, man. But I guess if it's in Thailand, it's, you know. Now that's yearly. I mean, man, I'm tripping. $300.
Now look, if you want to see some bread, now let's go to your boy real quick.
No, we ain't pulling him up, man.
You just all right. So then pull Chocolate Man up.
Okay, we'll pull him up. You think Chocolate Man getting money?
Hey, listen.
I peep
If he,
Chocolate Man.
you want me to tell you, he would have stayed if he was.
He in the same boat.
He would have stayed if he was. He couldn't afford to stay there no more. That's why he moved. He had to go get a job. You understand? This shit wasn't cutting it. You feel me? That nigga can't afford on $500 a month from YouTube. Nah, bitch, I gotta go. I gotta go back home and get some money. I gotta go to work. And the bitch know it. You feel me? Now remember, some of these videos may go viral, so there may be a month. They may get 5 stacks that month, 6 stacks, and then they stretch it out. That's when you see a bunch of videos. They went to this place. You know, she ordering chocolate cake. You feel me? But when that shit run out, oh man, time to go home. And Fa. And if you listen, Fa smart. She never talk bad about the nigga. She like, we still cool. You feel me? But she got her own channel going now, nigga.
Yeah. I heard about it. I need to go take a look at it.
And she don't need views because the niggas, she don't need it for the money. She need it for the exposure. So when niggas hit her, like, hey, what's your Instagram?
She know that too. And she know that.
She's a very smart girl, bro. She in the streets, man.
That's why when I seen her on Beach Road, and I walked right past. She was at the exercise. She was stretching. She was looking dead at me. We made eye contact, and I walked right by because I know he already told her, hey, this guy.
Dirty Mac on you, nigga. Yeah, you already know.
He knew.
So now.
And that's what she was expecting me to do. She was expecting me to do whatever he said I was going to do, and I walked right past her. And I said, I see her again.
So look at these stats. The nigga lost 100 subscribers for the last 30 days. So now let's go down and let's look at the subscriptions. Now you'll understand what I was talking about. Now you'll understand what I'm talking about. So if you scroll down, right, go all the way down to where you're gonna start looking at the videos, those stats. Now look, minus 100, plus 100. These niggas is buying packs, my nigga.
The minuses are pack. I thought he. Okay.
So you want me to tell you what the minuses are? Yeah. When YouTube just had an update. All right. When YouTube updates it, I gotta go through and call and talk to all the providers that give me the ability to do this business and service. So they've got to redo a whole new code because the update blocks these packs. You dig? So now what it also does is if you scroll down, is if it clears out the packs that they know is packs.
Okay.
You dig? They clear that shit out, man. Them packs drop off.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be
right.
exact 100 like that.
No, nigga, it don't work like that. You could go to a random, right?
Yeah, like
a high number or low.
Well, it would be like 92.
So they do average it. They do average it, but plus 100 is not a real number at 40,000. The easiest way is you got to go to a legit YouTuber. Hold on, let me look at my list real quick, and I'll show you. I'll tell you who to go to so you can see a legit YouTuber. All right, perfect. So go to Razor Rays.
How you spell that?
Yeah, just Razor.
I don't know that nigga's name.
Razor.
That's Wendy Williams, man. I really don't want to put him.
No, it's not a. It's just because I know his numbers is legit, so you can see.
I really don't. I mean, you know, he's
okay. So let me look at him next.
No, it's okay, man. I mean, I'm just saying he's like Wendy Williams to me, man. When that Richie shit went down, man, you know, he was kind of playing with that. I mean,
oh, he loved them niggas. Remember, he tried to be Switzerland. He got to. Because he need to keep it peace in these streets for himself.
I guess. Man. Is this
for
him
sure?
Right here?
Let me see. Nah, that's somebody else. That's some Titan vid. What you put in?
I put this nigga Razor Ray in. Let me put it together.
Nah, that can't be him. Cause look at the subscribers. Let me look. Let me see what he looking like.
Well, I'm gonna get his username. Hold on.
Yeah, I got you. Let me see.
Hey, this is username. Okay, he came up under that.
There you go. All right, bet. Now, if you look at his numbers, right? But just look up at the subscriber count. He only got 11,000. Now that when you look at his numbers here. These are legit because that's how it's supposed to look. That's what it's supposed to look like for 11,000. The numbers that these niggas got at 40. You see? But now look at the subscribers. Do you see that? You see them plus 100s and shit like that?
I don't
no, nigga. That's not how it works unless it's a pack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I had no clue, man.
Yeah.
See, niggas I thought I knew because I was even then. It was like it was embarrassing the $14 and all this shit.
No, you doing
that.
You winning.
But no, what I was saying is I understood that and that was enough. So to know these niggas is getting them packs, man.
Right. So like your numbers is legit because you doing it real. So when you do get to a point that your channel does hit the algorithm and you get viral, that's when you're going to see some real bread. Even if you hit the yellow monetization because your shit is natural and you're doing it with real people. These niggas is just the same people that's pulling up, that's watching the videos.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
don't got nobody.
You know, niggas gotta understand, and and I think a lot of guys getting in this shit because niggas be acting like they get money on this, and
right.
Really,
and they do that to perpetuate the fraud,
to try to up their game. So that's part of the investment into the that's the investment into deception.
Exactly, the perception of growth.
Yeah.
The perception of you shining. What you doing is winning out here. You know what I'm saying? But the other niggas who don't at least have a bunch of suckers who's already in the chat, like the nigga Travelocity, they not going to be able to sustain. So Game Abroad can't sustain. He ain't been in the game long enough. You understand? Would you see the nigga Chocolate Man? He can't sustain off of that 500. Cause he trying to live off of that shit, and that shit expensive. The way you know what I'm saying, taking that bitch out to the beach, you know what I mean? She ordering lobster type shit. Oh, that shit add up quick, nigga. When you on that fixed income, you know.
So,
shit.
Where's the game headed then, in your opinion?
Same like it's always been, my nigga. You feel me? The way that it's supposed to be is the real
I'm talking this
ones.
YouTube shit with these
I'm
niggas and
telling,
these channels.
I'm telling you, the way it was supposed to be and shit, which is the content for kids and youth. You understand? That's where they make the most money because of the advertising bread.
Right.
They leave the other niggas because it's still bringing in money. They still got advertisements on their videos, even when they're not monetized. You understand? Like, that's what's crazy. You feel me? You dropping videos and shit, and they making money off it. Just the content, just the people. So what they're doing is they're getting to a level to where eventually everybody who ain't making the content that is advertiser friendly is going to get completely demonetized. Now, when they get the content and the content isn't with their standards, right? They got those standards and them guidelines that they have you, them service guidelines that you click on, right? That means at any time when they ready, they're going to put your shit off. They're going to delete your shit. You know, it's just so many niggas that a lot of niggas could survive for 4, 5, 6, 7 years before they get around to your small ass channel. There's too many monsters out there. You know what I mean? They not worried about no little ass nigga. You dig? So, yeah, Trucker, he can't sustain off of one bitch. It's not possible, my nigga. But he can't find another one. Who he gonna find to replace Lucky? Let's talk about it. As much as these bitches is visually replaceable, personality-wise, it's almost impossible. Especially to deal with a sucker nigga like him and not make everyone think she feel he a sucker nigga. That's a lot of game, my nigga. That's game. Like, so the way Lucky is a fucking performer. You understand? She's a performer. The whole idea is to make you believe that she liked the nigga. He is her biggest fucking lick. You understand? Because she's seeing paper every month from the nigga one way or another. Why you think these niggas are so heavy on the consultation side? If you think YouTube bringing that bread in like that, you would think they would be making more videos, right? It's easier to make a video. Why you think they so focused on, hey, I need y'all to hit the cash at, you know, type shit. Yeah, because that's where the money's at. You feel me? The money's in the super chats and direct to consumer, that connection with your subscribers, you know. But remember, Lucky seeing bread out of every fucking check, out of every super chat. You understand? And she's seeing big chunks. You know, for us, it may not be a lot, but how much you think it was for that ass and that titty job and that lipo, my nigga? That shit wasn't cheap relative to how they living. That shit was millionaire status that he had to spend for they bread. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And that shit, nigga spent that shit, and he spent it. Why you gonna make that investment if YouTube blowing up?
Well, you was saying that it was smart for Travel Velocity to do it, but you saying you seen what happened with Chocolate Man on.
He couldn't afford it. Travel Velocity could. Okay. Because I guarantee you there's a few videos that might have went viral that month could have gave him 3, 4, 5,000.
Yeah, he was doing the same numbers as they was doing, so he was making the money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That part.
So he was making the money. Yeah. So
yep. And when you stack that up, you see what I'm saying? And now, hey.
And then we don't know what her whole situation is like. She may just have a mother. I don't know.
That's it. And they probably not a lot of bread. Exactly. Right. Exactly.
So it's all like different, whatever. Mm-hmm. You know, niggas don't know what they buying into until they actually do it.
Yeah, it don't seem to me that she got much overhead. You know? So for her, I think she's enjoying the money herself. You know, you can see it too. When she be around her friends, you see the real version of her come out. when the other little Thai chicks come around, she get the flex on them hoes. That's how she do.
Just running with her hood rat friends.
Yeah, she be flexing. You see her buying them bottles, taking them to the club. It's like she the
I
nigga.
didn't see all that. I didn't see all that.
When they went, when they go together, right? And he got a video with her and a few other her Thai female friends. She turned into the nigga. Like, yo, she buying bottles, she pouring drinks for him. Like, yo, she living the life. And he financing it. And salute to her. Yep, I agree with you, Haya. I think it's mutually beneficial, but I believe he needs her more than she needs him. It's just that he's an easy trick. And now think about another thing, Haya. If they really hoes the way they're supposed to be, right? Hoes don't want to work. They gonna pick a nigga that's gonna pop his load in 2 minutes. You feel me? And light work. Light work. She ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? She ain't got to put in like some niggas. Some niggas put them bitches to work, nigga. You dig? They putting an hour, 2 hours every day on them hoes. Them hoes run from them niggas, man. I don't give a fuck how much a nigga paying. That shit hard work for these hoes. Yo, ain't it? No, fuck that, because he can get the
all
same money.
Calculated in.
Go ahead. Nah. You know that nigga ain't putting no work on that bitch, bro. You feel me? This shit light. No, not at all. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? In Jamaica, they say the nigga got a week back.
Well, I could tell Game wasn't putting no work in that girl.
No.
She couldn't even listen. Because when I had the bitch, she couldn't even hang with what I was doing. I'm talking about
exactly.
So I said, he ain't long dicking this hoe.
Not at all. No, you think the bitch is hanging around a nigga that's putting work in? Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. Shit. This is the most money for the least amount of effort. That's what they looking for.
I'm trying to max the bitch out.
She ain't finna stick around. She don't give a fuck what you paying, my nigga. No. Let me run back to this nigga game. He don't got money, but at least 5 minutes, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? I could go back to watching my YouTube.
She was, like I said, she was in love with that dude too. Not in love, but she liked him. She liked
the nigga. She liked the nigga. Yeah, these hoes got feelings. You know what I'm saying? But they just got more bills.
Like it was the thing was where it was a situation I felt like, they want to do what's most comfortable to them. You know what I'm saying?
You said it, bro.
Yeah, so it was very comfortable for her. So she liked that. Not necessarily. If you could have put any other nigga in there, and it's it was everything she wanted. Oh, he go to the gym.
That part. That part. And she get to be fat.
Yeah.
And get a nigga that's fit.
Yeah.
Usually don't work like that.
Yeah, she was good, but you see. From the video when she ran up on old boy, I can't think of his name right now. Something Flight Madness or something like that. When she ran up on that dude, you couldn't tell like the thing with this, what's be getting these niggas, they can't tell if it's real or fake. You see what I'm saying? Like the affection the girls be showing, it be so fucking I see some shit. This bitch, I know her damn you know how on Facebook, you know how they got the how they pull up shit from last year,
the memories.
Memories. So her memories come up and I'll be like, damn, it's a new nigga. Like I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's just like it's the same shit. Like they put them through the same thing. Like it's like,
and if you look,
the niggas is gone, they get the gone treatment.
And if you look, then the photos, they look like they in love, nigga.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't tell me they wasn't in love in all them photos.
Say the shit, and they'll put your shit on the profile because the other girls know what they doing. When they put your picture on their profile picture, they post y'all and they header and all that old shit. The other girls know what that is. They know you the sucker now. You the new sucker. They friends
100%.
know what to say when you come around. They know
100%.
how to act. They know the culture, man. It's like It's a game, and y'all niggas is falling for it. But I don't know, man. But only reason I'm saying that because it's making it hard for me because I can't keep it real with these bitches because they ain't trying to hear that no more.
No,
they not trying to hear that. They don't, nigga,
No.
all that. They not choosing based on who the fuck they want a nigga who's paying. It's all
You know
about
why?
paying now. It used to be when I could go to 808 and a bitch like you from she's attracted to you. So then she fucks with you because she's attracted to you.
Yep.
Then you smash her and all that. Whereas she is charging other niggas that she's not fucking with.
Correct.
So she like you because she think you handsome. So she'll fuck you on GP.
100%.
Get money from these other niggas. But now they don't give a fuck what you look like. Nigga, you paying too. It's to that point now. And I'm like, I'm fed up with this. I'm like, I can't fuck around over here, man. It's just,
Nope.
these niggas have fucked it up.
And you know why?
Some that you can trap because you could get with the bitch one time and get her around you, and you can get her conditions to where she is doing what she would have done a couple of years ago. It could come back to that, but you still, from that initial shit, they talking money, man.
Look, here's why.
They talking money.
Here's why. YouTube advertised these locations, so way more suckers are going than they ever had before. So there's way more suckers flying in on every plane. It ain't used to be like that. It used to be niggas was there, but it wasn't a lot of niggas, especially in Thailand and the Philippines. It was just a few niggas.
A lot, man. You know a lot, because that's the damn truth.
But I've been traveling for a long time. I ain't a young nigga. You know how it goes.
I live that shit, man, because I seen it as it happened so fast though.
Right. Yup. And it's the same. It's YouTube went viral with it. The travel sector.
We're in the pandemic.
Yes. So let me break it down. There was a period, right, where it had been growing but very slowly. Then there's something that happened that was very unique in the world that never happened before. Everybody sat down and they also had the internet. The times they had it before, there was no way to connect everybody. These pandemics happened before in life. They happened before. They had the Spanish flu. They had a whole bunch of them. But there wasn't a way to connect with other people. During this time, you had 2 fucking years. The whole world shut down. Niggas that never had a dollar was getting $650 a week from the government. Okay? All right? And the locations they always wanted to travel to was still open. Okay? There was, if you could look at a graph, it's like the shit was straight and then it just big ass spike in 2019. And then what happened is during this time, the niggas who couldn't travel was watching the shit because they ain't had nothing to do. So there was a bunch of people watching, right? It took these niggas' channel and went crazy. But it also inspired everybody because it created a lane that people could think there's income in it. So they want to do it too. So even if they don't have a channel that you could find, man, how many times you bump into a nigga got a YouTube channel you ain't never heard of it. He got 100 subscribers. This is every nigga that's traveling, bro, right now almost. You feel me? So now you got a nigga who's willing to invest in a bitch just to try to create a channel because they seen it work during the pandemic. They didn't realize that it ain't gonna work now. It only worked because everybody was sitting down. You feel me? It's like everybody was in jail, in prison. And so it's really what it was. You feel me? So them niggas was looking like, now they going into now they pulling up to your city. You feel me? Where you at? And the same bitch that only had you and a nigga like, all right, let me break it down even better. Only had you or that other, what's that nigga that was wearing the glasses, the big nigga? Wilford to choose from. That was the 2 black niggas that they had to choose from.
Right.
There was no middle. You understand? It was just you or Wilford. Nigga, you fun to fuck all day for free. Okay? Now guess what happened? Now you got a game abroad. Now you got a travel versity. Now you got a chocolate man. Now you got a fucking Richie. Now you got all these niggas that done filth in this middle. You dig?
Yeah.
And so now the bitch looking like, no, Tom, you just you funny trying. Nah, you trying to long dick and not pay.
You right.
So that's
I'm
what
having
it
a
is.
conversation. You right. You need to be a psychiatrist and some other
Nigga, this
shit.
what I do. I be
You
outside.
got
I
it
be
right. You got it absolutely right, because that's the conversation now. Is bitch, are you crazy? But they ain't trying to hear it now.
Exactly.
They ain't trying
Now
to hear it.
you still gonna catch them on the day when ain't nobody around. Shit light, shit slow. You feel me? Then they gonna roll with you. How you think you caught the? How you think you caught Great Game, bitch?
That ain't
You
the
caught her
same,
on
though, dog. That
I know
random
it
shit and whatever out the blue, and then, but and that's cold. And then you know what? It's from A to Z. But I mean by that, it's the baddest bitch. Because you think you could go down to okay, well, let me get a 4 or 5.
Nope, these bitches feel like they 10s now.
They all go.
Yeah, because they got.
Listen, dog. Let me tell you. I'm matter of fact, nigga, I was in because I switched to that. I said, well, okay, I got some for these niggas. I'm gonna fuck with the bitches that nobody's fucking with.
Yeah.
I said, that's even better. It's less miles and all this shit.
Yep.
So I saw a bitch. I hate to say it, but the bitch had it was. I didn't want to go this far with it, but I'm about keeping it real. So I was like, let me really see if this shit is true. This bitch looked like her face was melted. I don't know if she was in a fire. I don't know if she was in a fire, but I was like, man, ain't nobody fuck with this bitch. But I should have been thinking because she was in flex. You know what I'm saying? So I should have. So when I went to the bitch, hey, what's going on? I don't know why black guys like me so much.
So look, it's funny you say that. The same thing that make you go, I know this bitch is gonna be an easy mark. Okay. The other niggas that's thinking like this, she's not a threat to me. So the niggas that ain't got no game, the niggas that's scared to pull up and talk, I know you're not looking at it like this, but you think just because they paying, they not scared to approach a bitch. I swear, they just as scared to approach a bitch, if not more, to ask the bitch that's a hooker, that's a good looking bitch. Still scared. They still scared because what are they gonna say? You feel me? Because you can't just walk up to the bitch and be like, how much? She gonna hit you with the $500, bitch ass nigga. How the fuck you talking to me like that? Right? So understand, it's really that. They looking at an easy mark. So guess what? The female that you think is an easy mark actually get the most play in the fucking place. That's why she looking at you like, why all the black niggas that want to talk to me? Fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what? I know these niggas is delusional about the shit because I was that dude, Average Man Unplugged, he was saying that he was in 808 with a bitch, and he said another bad bitch came in there, man. And he was looking at me, and he's like, oh girl, I was with, she better be glad I was with her because it would have been on. I'm like, nigga, it was on. Nigga, you was gonna be paying the bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? He act like it was like a real opportunity for him to meet a girl, get to know her. Nigga, it was either you talking like the bitch. She was in there for some money, man. It was like you was gonna be a customer. What the fuck is they talking about? So they got it like it's some still, they not seeing it, man. They still, a lot of these niggas are still seeing that girlfriend, boyfriend.
So now talk about it like that. So now talk about it. Keep on that same thought process, right? With just what you just said, right? Now you walk up to a bitch and she see you. I walk up to a bitch. She see me. She gonna see pimping right away. She don't want that, my nigga. That's a job.
You're right.
She want the sucker. She want the nerd who want love. You feel me?
That's crazy.
She don't want no nigga. She don't want no gorilla nigga.
Say some lazy bitches. Yeah, she don't want to work either way.
If they wasn't lazy, they wouldn't be hoes. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? You feel me? Like, what is you talking about? All these hoes lazy. If not, them bitches would have got real jobs making $10 a day.
You right.
There's niggas be like, oh, ain't no job. There's jobs. They just don't pay. You feel me? Yeah. And the women who got some moral fiber, women who looking for a nigga, the women who a good bitch. She got a bitch. She got a nigga already.
Yeah.
She got a nigga. The local Thai nigga who working, paying her, helping her pay her bills, putting a baby in the type shit. You see all these bitches got babies. It ain't by foreigners, nigga. Like, yo, you dig? These niggas fucking on these middle-aged bitches. You dig? All the young ones get pulled. Them white boys be catching them bitches before they hit age. Let's keep it a buck. Before they even hit age, these white niggas got them. Run them through the mud. You dig? Yeah. And then they go, that's why they end up with the soy 6 location type shit. You feel me? The good ones, man, they don't even reach over there, bro. They get scooped up quick. You see these married niggas? Who you think they married to? You dig? They married to these bitches they met in the fucking rice paddies, bro. When they was 16. Yeah. Let's talk about this. If we're gonna talk about it, we gotta keep it real. When a nigga like Wilfred pull up, that nigga gotta pay his way just to smash. You dig? Like he ain't. Are you joking? He's not pulling up to a bitch and just, you know, giving her that game and talking. Nigga, what? No. No. That nigga gotta pay his weight. You feel me? He gotta pay his weight.
But it's something to that, because if you asked him, he got game.
Of course. What's he gonna say? What he gonna say?
Is that a part of the delusion, or
what is he gonna say? Remember, he gotta look at himself every morning and just believe what his mama told him. You handsome. You feel me? He dig?
Nah, like, believe a lie.
He gotta believe it.
Better, man. He gotta know better now.
No, they don't, because then they won't wake up. They won't get out of bed. If you believed all right.
That's
you
crazy.
You will for let's look at it.
You can't see it yourself. I mean,
you can't. I know. Listen, you know how many bad bitches? You know how many bad bitches think they ugly, just because of what they visually think is beautiful in their mind.
Okay.
With the nigga gotta convince the nigga. You gotta convince yourself, nigga. This game didn't come from nowhere, nigga. We convinced ourselves for this pimping, my nigga. We told ourselves we was this, and then we became that. Okay. You feel me? When you pulling bitches, that confidence comes from where? Where it come from? You see what I'm saying? Now, I was lucky. Niggas, my people, my pops, my granddaddy, they all had game. So I just seen it as a young buck and just mimicked that. You understand? But if you don't got that, what you got, my nigga?
They got money, man.
That's it. That's it. That's all you got. That's all. That's the game, nigga. And that's why when you ask me, do they love these hoes? Of course they do. Because they don't got game. Why? You know how I know the nigga don't got game? You want me to tell you the truth? Ask me how I know the nigga don't got no game.
How you know? Because
the nigga call himself game.
Okay.
That's a facade, right? That's a persona. I didn't give myself this name, Caribbean Casanova. My friends did. My friends be calling me Casanova since I was 11. They seen the bitches like me. You dig? Okay. Yeah. I didn't give myself that name, my nigga. You feel me? This nigga Game Abroad gave himself that name.
Yeah. And
you understand?
It's definitely fucked up, because it's not what he's displaying. You know what I mean? He need to change his name for real, man. I mean,
they didn't go over there because it's cheaper. Right, see, niggas like us, if we go to a place like the DR, Colombia, it's because we could take our game and double the money, double the value we get for it. They go over there avoiding rejection. They go over there to live that life that they could never live, because unfortunately it's expensive to play in the game in the US, my nigga.
Yeah.
Even niggas think to be a pimp is we just taking bitches' money. Nigga, you know how much money you gotta spend on a hoe before you break that bitch? She could choose up, but you gotta spend bread. Nigga, what you mean? When she go to jail, who posts some bond?
Don't get too deep on them, man. Don't stop talking about that.
All right. But you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't want to, I don't want to mix
I
that.
do.
That's why I'm just saying I don't want to mix that,
You're right.
But then it might go somewhere else, and they might
So
say
look,
something else.
so look, we're looking at it like this. Mentally, we're talking about the mentality behind it.
Okay.
Right? We're talking about the delusions and where it comes from. Right? We're talking about how these niggas could think that they got game. Right? They live in a lie. You feel me? Like your main, the nigga that you don't, you know what I'm saying? That nigga, you think if it was really Hollywood, the nigga would have left? Yeah. Who leaves that? Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? Who leaves that life? Fuck do you mean?
Now you preach.
You understand? Who leaves that life? Nobody leaves that life unless you struggling to maintain it mentally. You feel me? Like, but you could go somewhere else, and now you like, oh shit, I'm the man over here. You feel me? Let me consult you. You want me to teach you how I turned my horrible life into this dreamland? Give me 200. I'll tell you how I did it.
So yeah. I mean, sometimes you know, niggas. I mean, maybe that was a reason why he was upset with me, because that was his breakthrough role. I mean, he had other roles, but maybe that was like he was like he was the man then. You know, he was like all the niggas that he was hanging around. Cause see, I showed niggas this here. Hold on, man. See, he had niggas fooled. Hold on.
When the real nigga pull up, that's your op now.
What is that shit called? Let's see. He had let me show you. I'm gonna show this shit here. Hold on. This is that hold on. He had got an intro, right? Let's see. Hold on.
Imagine a nigga the top of the world. He on top of the world. Then you pull up and it exposes he ain't that nigga, because the nigga done pulled the, all right, you want me to give you the best example? I'm going to give you the best example ever, my nigga. I'm going to give you the best example. Shout out to CC Gang pulling up, support my nigga Tom Young. So look, I'm going to give you the best example. Look at it like this, my nigga. A Chrysler 300 looked like a Rolls Royce until a Rolls Royce pull up.
Yeah, I heard that before. Yeah,
but it's a fact, right? You can say it look like a Rolls Royce. That shit don't look nothing like a Rolls Royce when a Rolls Royce pull up though.
Check this out.
Then the bitch realized she in a Dodge.
Check this out. Here we go. Now look, he had niggas. Look. Hold on.
It's Kid from Hey. It's Kid from Kid and Play. Hey.
Okay, hold on. Look, I want niggas to see the shout out.
Zoom to Thailand. I'm proud to let you know that you are watching Zoom to Thailand.
Okay, now check this out.
Can I comment on that?
Yeah.
All right. So you could pay these niggas to do these drops, right? It's like $50 to $100. They got an app for that.
Hold on.
Where you could pay these niggas to do a drop.
To that, I gotta get to it. Where we at? Hold on. Wow. Wait a minute. There we go. Here we go. It's called Cameo.
Oh, see? You know already. Exactly.
Look, hold on.
You know already. I can see the fraud immediately.
Why this shit ain't playing? Hold on. Let's get it to play if it's gonna play. Damn.
Nah, just let it gotta load up real quick. Let it load up. But look,
I got one on Ergo. Hold on.
Hey,
Same background and everything.
Yeah.
And niggas eating cake and shit. I got one on my page. Hold on.
Hey.
That's skipping. Hold on. Let me see here. Hold on.
This is Kid from Kid and Play, and this is a special birthday shout out. Birthday shout out to the one they call him. He know who he is, and this is a birthday shout.
Nah, they picked him because he cheat.
Yeah,
that's why I called him. He acting why they picked Kid and Play because he cheat. Nigga, that's why.
Nah, they go with his era too, though.
Yeah, his age group. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he was doing shit around then.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? This is Kid from Kid and Play, and I am down with the Cameo Squad, the Cameo Famio, if you will. You want a personalized message for a loved one, for a co-worker, you want to talk some mess to your friends, holla at your boy. We'll get it done, all right? Let's have a house party.
The same shit he said on there. He want a house party.
Hey.
But anyway, yeah.
This is Kid from Kid and Play, and
he said, "Yo, Carter, you ain't shit, my nigga." That nigga said he got a shout out from Kid and played himself.
But see, that's the deception. But see, we gonna, man, you know. But
I know what you mean.
Man,
yeah.
I appreciate you, you know, coming doing this, man. I mean, I didn't ask you to do it. You just showed up.
Not at all. Look, I just seen it.
I don't know if you've been around like and knew me or I knew you, because I definitely didn't see. This is my first time running into you on here, man.
Yeah, so I've been in this YouTube game since 2007, right? When they first dropped. When they got sold to Google, lost 3 channels that had over 12 million subscribers because they blocked it out. They locked that shit out. So we've been out here in a minute. But we was in the chat for a long time. You dig? Niggas who got in their feelings about us saying, yo, this is some fraud shit we looking at right now in the chat. Pull a nigga out. You feel me? From the chat. So we've been outside. I've been outside, but I've been in the travel sector over there because you in Philippines and you over there in Thailand type shit. We over there in the DR, Dominican Republic. We're in the Colombian side, the Dominican Republic side. But if you ask them niggas about CC, they'll tell you that nigga been on demon time for a long time. But I've been cool.
I see him in the chat, so
niggas
know. Cool. I just didn't know, man. It was good. You made the show. It was good to fuck with you because you really dropped some shit. I even hate to cut it short, but I gotta go.
No, my nigga handle business.
But no, you made the show. You dropped some game. You know, we started out. The niggas really want to know. You need to go back to the beginning because we started out about the Starbull.
Yeah.
And we ended up here. This is just where it ended. I don't know, but I'm ready to
wrap that shit.
Man.
Just to wrap it up while you close, I believe Starbull just gonna come back and be on this bullshit. I mean, ain't gonna lie to you. I think in 3 hours, by tomorrow, he gonna have a new channel. It's just back on the bullshit, my nigga.
I just hope he don't hurt nobody for real, because he might do that instead. You see what I'm trying to say?
I do, because you could tell it's personal. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I hope he keep it on tube.
I hope I know what he's doing. He's trying to get the channel back, so it ain't no official shit yet. If you get it back, it's better for them, because I don't know what, man. We already seen him. He actually had made a move and did some shit where we didn't talk about the address. They had that nigga's address for months.
Yep.
That's when they was talking to me. Hilltop, man, we got the address, man. We're gonna go over there and do a live. And them niggas never did nothing, man. Nothing. The niggas is not gonna do anything outside of talk on the YouTube shit. I seen them. I seen Q and Hilltop and these other niggas in action. They didn't do nothing, man. When I went over to talk to Hilltop, he was saying he told the girl he wasn't there because I know he was staying there and I wanted to talk to him. So I went over there and the girl's like, your friend is here looking for you. And he must have been like, who's my friend? So she gave me the phone. I said, nigga, come downstairs, man. And he's like, man, you want to talk to me? Come to the gym and all this shit. he got me with it because I went to the gym. See, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm thinking these niggas, what they say out their mouth, because I wouldn't tell a nigga that. I wouldn't tell him to come to the gym. We could talk about it, and I go to the gym. You ain't. I wasn't really at the gym. I'm in my room, but I want to get you to leave, so I'm gonna tell you to come to the gym. I wouldn't have did no shit like that. Maybe that was some smart shit to do because he don't know what I was gonna do. But I was just gonna talk, man. I don't want to do nothing but talk to these niggas. But I like to talk to niggas in person because then you can really say, are you gonna say the shit you gonna say on YouTube? Then we, you know, it's something else. But
look, I
anyway,
promise
man,
you, if you would have pulled up regular, he would have had a conversation. He seen that you was on a crutch. He thought, okay, I could really grab.
About Hilltop, man. Let's get off that dude.
Oh, I thought you was talking about that dude.
No, we talking about Hilltop.
So Hilltop talks you to come to the gym.
No. Okay. I wanted to talk to the nigga in person because of the little shit he was saying. So I went to go talk to him.
Got you.
I went to the front desk of his condo and I was like, hey, tell my friend to come downstairs. And she got on the phone and said, your friend is here. And he was like, who's my friend? And she gave me the phone. I said, nigga, come downstairs and let's talk. He's like, I'm at the gym, man. I'm not there. And I don't know. It got me because I should have realized, well, he might have been on his cell, unless she called the room. See, I wasn't thinking. She just picked up the phone. So he might got a phone in the room, and that's where she called him. Then he couldn't have pulled that on me. But I thought she might have called his cell phone. See? And then he said, come to this gym. I can't remember the name of the gym. And I went to the gym and he didn't know where to be found.
Yep. Yeah, that was the okie doke copy.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. We good, man. Salute, man. I appreciate your time, church.
Anytime. I just gave you my channel in the back chat, so that's me right there.
Okay, I got you, man.
All right, so
rest of you niggas, we see you on the next one. But y'all need to go to the beginning of this video and watch it because this ain't the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, but you need to drop another video.